I ain't capping for the mic. Name fresh and product to be white. Pulling through the gate.
Tattoo.
That's she told me. She was just like, yeah, I just don't agree with all the.
Fruit gnats and shit in here.
She's
This
like, I don't.
motherfucker, nigga.
Turn these lights off for the pump.
Damn, nigga. I think that cologne, that new YSL I got on, nigga.
It's attracting gnats.
It's fruit flies, man.
Oh, those are gnats.
Are they fruit flies or
I don't
gnats?
see no fruit
I
flies.
don't think they're gnats. Gnats is like, I thought the whole cloud of motherfuckers.
Are we recording right now?
Yeah, that's when they're together.
No, that's a fruit fly,
Oh,
G.
oh, no.
That was a fruit fly, bro.
Are we really arguing about fruit flies and nuts?
Fruit flies from having like mold.
It's like sweet
Can you
shit.
get- okay.
Yeah, sweet shit. They go for sweet shit. That's why I sell my cologne. That's why I sell my cologne, ladies. That sweet shit.
Oh,
YSL for men.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
it's
nigga.
either
Yeah,
Chris's
bottles.
cologne or all that liquor that was left out, according to Preston.
All right, baby, all the liquor. Oh yeah, definitely that. Yeah, it's definitely the lick.
But yeah, no, I didn't know exactly what the fuck that shit meant when she said that, but I was
Yeah.
just like, okay.
No, that motherfucker was here last
The lady
time,
just
too.
ran up to me like, yeah, I don't agree with all of the stuff
That
BLM
nigga
does.
moved.
I'm like, shouldn't agree with all the shit
That
anybody
nigga
does.
moved in,
What
bro.
the fuck, bro?
Them niggas moved in, G. Them niggas was here last time.
Yeah, I was like,
They got
yeah,
a whole family going. Oh shit, this is dope.
That'll probably look.
Oh yeah, I
that'll look
like
good.
this move.
yeah.
This move fits me a little better.
Yeah. Hey, I need some Crown. Where that at?
Appreciate that. Thank
You
you.
drink Crown?
I
With
drink
apple?
whatever.
Crown apple? What?
He
Crown,
said he
Crown
drink
vanilla?
E&J, he drink Barton's,
Damn, nigga.
vodka,
Not Barton's.
gin, Crown.
All of it. All of it.
You drink vodka for real? Usually
Yeah,
niggas that
Tito's.
drink- usually-
I had
Oh,
Tito's
yeah,
on.
you
No,
did.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
you
But
sure
that Tito
did.
shit is, I don't know. I can't fuck with it. My coworker gave me a
Vodka's
whole.
hard to drink, honestly.
Yeah, it
Man,
is.
it ain't hard to drink. I'm just drinking that
I
shit.
drink
I'm trying
dark.
to get
I
drunk.
can't really drink shit else, man. You might catch me
Damn,
with some.
bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You might
Consider
catch me with
therapy.
some Don Julio.
Yeah, definitely. This is my therapy.
True.
Coming to
Finesse
the pod?
y'all. Huh?
We need to do more of these.
Yeah, we should.
I mean, just
Like a pod every day.
a few times a week or something. Some weeks.
Oh yeah, Officer Brown is anti-guest.
Anti.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
you don't want no guest.
Yeah,
It's like, wow,
fuck
these
anybody that
motherfuckers
wants to
again?
come on here. You guys can't come on here
It's like, fuck again?
unless you pay us $50 to $500, depending on who you are.
Yeah, because some of y'all stories, actually, I ain't gonna say it because we're recording right now.
You can say it.
The only want to hear that shit y'all be talking about,
Say
man.
that, huh? Oh yeah, yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah, you're not interesting them.
Nah, everybody's interesting. I fuck with them.
Some
Not
point.
just big
I think
hair.
it's hard to just talk on a podcast though. Like some people think it's gonna be easy, but then this shit is rolling. Now you're like, oh shit.
We should do that though. Just get a couple people up here to just say they want to be on the pod, and we don't even know, like they don't really know what they're doing.
Make them like.
Just get them up here and
Make
just let them
them
talk. Yeah, let them host.
Like us for the first.
Yeah. Who wants to host
6
the Raw
episodes.
District?
I mean, if you have a lot to say, like, you know.
They
I
gonna
feel
freeze
like
the fuck
Marty,
out
when we had Marty on, he talked way more than we did.
I think it was the
Nah,
drinks
that's a
for us
good
that
guess.
made it easier at first.
Oh yeah, we got drunk as fuck. From-
Yeah,
from
we
the
was
jump.
talking.
Did y'all watch the interview, Mike Tyson and Boosie?
Yeah.
I watched
Interview.
Oh no, I didn't.
I watched the clip of it. I didn't.
That nigga's possessed, man. He got something. Something's wrong.
I'm
with
telling
him.
you, Mike Tyson is getting crazy again.
Yeah.
It's
I felt
ramping
like
up.
that too.
I feel it.
Oh, you can hear how like the tone of his voice, the way he was talking to everybody. He was talking to them niggas. It was an interview for maybe
Everybody
a
was-
few minutes, like, but then he just started
Yeah, that's
preaching
how he
to
does
niggas.
it. You can't. Did you see the M&Ms? He kept saying, "So when you were at 7 Mile," and he said that like 10 times.
They called it 7 Mile.
You went back over to 7 Mile, back
Like,
from 7
damn,
Mile.
nigga.
And Eminem
Get
did
that
not
shit
say
right, nigga.
anything.
I think
Mike
everybody.
Tyson's from a different. He's from an
People kept
alternate
tell-
universe.
People kept saying like, "Yo, I thought Boosie was scared." I'm like, I don't think he was scared at all, bro. He just was having a conversation with him. And he
Was it a
respects
Zoom
him.
or were they in person?
No, they were in
Hey,
person.
Mo 3 was bored than a motherfucker.
Mo 3, like, I don't want to hear this shit.
That nigga was
But-
over there looking at his phone. This nigga.
He's talking some real
Look
shit,
at
though.
I like how
that.
Boosie stood his ground on his beliefs, though. I don't agree with all of them, but I mean, if you feel that way, don't say that you feel that way privately or by yourself in front of your IG and shit, and then get in front of Mike like, nah, Mike, you right, I was wrong. I wouldn't have respected that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
The legend, Boosie, man. Shout out Boosie. Come on
We
the
should
show.
have smacked
Come
the
on
shit
the
out of
show.
Mike. I'd have fucked Mike up in here, bro. No, I don't think he was scared of him.
Mike be on some deep shit, though. Like, nigga, he was talking about just, like,
Yeah, he's
the
crazy.
whole, like, my demons. You know, I was scared of everybody, so I had to project
going on
fear
niggas
on
like
everyone. I'm like,
bro.
damn, nigga, you crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he was
sometimes
comparing
be-
demons and shit on air. Like,
What
bro,
the fuck?
nobody came in here and said I had more demons than you.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, what's going on? Yeah, I got more demons than you, buddy.
And then when he
Like,
asked
fuck
Boosie
that
about
ass
it, like he's
nigga,
like, yeah,
cool,
like,
bro.
what did he ask him like, was he homosexual or some shit
Yeah.
like that? He was like, come on, bro. Like,
So maybe because you hate homosexuals, you gay, nigga. Like, come on.
I'd be like, Mike, you better
Chill,
calm down,
Big
bro.
philosophizer.
I'll smack your ass up.
Wonder what,
No, you
I wonder
would
what Mike
not
would have
say that to
said
Mike
if he did
Tyson,
say
nigga.
that.
If Mike would have swung at me,
You would have
I
said
don't
it like
know.
Boosie, nigga.
He
Stop.
probably
No, I
would have
wouldn't.
been like, sorry. I bet.
if Mike
I
would have put his hands on me, I'd have a cool lawsuit.
Oh, well, shit, there it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for
Yeah.
real.
You
But
might
what if
be
you
in
would
a
have died?
You might be in a wheelchair, nigga, for the rest of life.
For real, that's a
Depending on the check.
especially if he connects.
Depending,
Like,
yeah,
one
good one.
time,
yeah.
That's all he
did you
needs.
see- You see how hard that nigga hits, nigga?
and he's not gonna just hit you once.
Nah, Mike.
He's been training, so
Yeah, he like you said, he's snapping
he's
back in
gonna
the
be his
crazy
punching
mode too.
bag.
Mm-hmm.
And if he hadn't trained that day, it's like about it's time now, bro.
Bro, his trainer be looking shook when. Ain't
Oh,
no way
getting
I'm doing
hit
that
and
training
shit?
shit with him. Hell no, I would not be doing that shit.
Yeah, shout out to him. How much you think they get paid to do that?
Not enough,
You don't think so?
bro.
I bet you he breaks bread for that. Like, you gotta be a brave motherfucker to do that.
Just
shit.
imagine if Mike get into like
Sit there and
zombie
hold a
mode and
pad.
snap the fuck out,
He
start
do?
hitting you in your face
You don't
and
see
shit.
the shit?
That's
Yeah,
probably
but
how
I'm
it
saying
is
he ain't
in
hit him in
the
his
fight.
face yet.
It's coming.
No,
he's
he be
ramping
catching
up.
it.
He be close to knocking them niggas in their shit, dog. I'm
On the
like,
podcast?
come on, bro.
No.
Oh,
when
I
they be
know.
doing
No,
that.
I'm talking about when he's training.
Bro,
like,
they
Sometimes on
train
the
on the
podcast,
podcast would be
too.
hilarious.
he said sometimes on the podcast he do that.
I feel like he's gonna have to fight somebody on a podcast at some point. Like
He
it's
had
gonna happen.
Benzino on there. I ain't watched that episode. I just seen it. I couldn't click on it. I was like, Benzino? Like,
I think who else did he get
not
into it with on
interested,
there?
man.
Whack 100. I think that was kind of staged. I think they were just playing more so.
Oh
on
yeah, I
that.
remember that. That was staged.
Yeah.
Nobody else. He just Mike Tyson. He just talks about himself really. The whole
You,
podcast.
really-
you
he
just
really
never
does,
really
yeah.
know what the fuck Mike Tyson you getting, bro. Like you might come in there, he might just be on some chill shit, but then he might just start coming at you crazy. Like
One time I seen him hit the blunt and he was like, he didn't even hit it.
He hit it and then he hit the smoke coming off the tip of it, off the cherry.
I don't know. I
He,
don't
like-
think it was that. It was
I
like
seen him do that. He
it was
did
on the
that.
side. The blunt
Really?
was on his
Yeah,
cheek.
he's
He was like,
smoking weird.
and yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but I'm telling you, he's gonna bite somebody's ear off.
Yeah, I
It
ain't,
Did
might
he
be
bite?
Roy
Did he
Jones.
bite?
I
It
ain't
might
tapped
be.
in enough.
It might be. Yeah, he
Got
did.
the lighter, man.
Got a whole
Get
piece
some
of somebody's
smoke
ear in
on.
his
I got
mouth.
one.
That's
And I
amazing.
think if Roy Jones and that fight didn't happen, he'd still try to fight somebody else. I think he's just ready to fight.
Roy Jones.
Hey, so
no,
what's
Mike
up?
Tyson. He's not just coming back once. I think he's gonna.
No,
like,
he needs to sit his ass down
Get a
somewhere after
bunch of-
this.
So what's up with the Nate Robinson shit?
Yeah,
the
Nate
fuck
Robinson
knows?
is
How the fuck
fighting
did that
Jake Paul.
happen?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Jake Paul?
Jake Paul or Logan
fuck
Paul?
him up, bro.
Jake.
Who is he?
Nate versus Jake.
He's
YouTubers.
yeah,
He's a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Logan
He
Paul.
fought
and-
So why
another
y'all think he could
YouTuber
fuck somebody
recently.
up?
Cause he can fight.
Oh, can he?
Logan
Well,
fought one
he
too.
handled his business in his last situation. I
They
think.
know this nigga.
I mean, he can't fight.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
beat
saying.
my
I'm going
ass.
for Nate,
You
nigga.
think Jake Paul can whoop you?
Hell yeah.
Did you
He's
see him
been
in the press
training and
conference?
shit. He
That
actually
don't
has
mean
he has a
shit.
professional fighter.
Who?
I mean, he has professional fights. I guess that means you're a professional
He
fighter.
fought another YouTuber.
Yeah, but it was like sponsored and like
Hey man,
so that's
them
all you
putting
gotta
some
do?
money behind that shit
I mean,
don't mean
yeah.
he can fight.
it is like.
So these niggas is really on
Bro,
some
watch
He
the
was
fight
he'll
there.
fuck me up,
NBA
bro.
player.
Did
They're
you
paying
watch
for
it?
this shit?
Did you?
No, I
Have
didn't
you
watch it.
seen
I just
Jake
heard he
Paul
won
too?
though.
Jake Paul had a fight too, and he's jacked as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I got my
Definitely
money
beat
on
my ass.
That don't mean shit. Just
Nate
because you
Robinson?
jack. Just because you
Jake
whatever
Paul.
that means.
Yeah, I'm
Jack
going with
as
Jake Paul
fuck,
on
what
this,
does that
man.
mean?
Just fucking ripped up.
Actually, no. With all the shit going on in
That
the
means
world,
you
I'm going
want
for
juice,
Nate Robinson.
nigga.
You
That's
said
what
it's
that
Nate
means.
Robinson?
Nate Robinson, yeah.
No, I'm going for Nate Robinson. I
You're
can't go
going
against
for him, or you think he's?
He gonna win. I can't go against a black man during these times.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going for Nate Robinson, but he's gonna lose.
This nigga said I can't go.
You think
against
so?
that.
Yeah,
I don't
Not in
know,
these
I mean,
times.
he's small. How tall
He
is
could fight.
Jake Paul? How big is he?
Probably like 5'9", 5'10". He does have a few.
Yeah.
Few-
But Nate Robinson's
Nate Robinson's like
smaller.
5'6", right?
He's like
It don't
5'7".
matter. Nate Robinson's
Not
an
that
animal.
big of a difference.
Let's go, Nate.
Well, he's
He's
good
an
at
animal.
basketball, though.
He's
Go
good
to
at
Michigan.
jumping.
Yeah, he can.
What does
he gonna
jumping
jump
have to
up.
do with boxing?
They might.
Athletic?
He might be able to do, like a
Coulda,
like a,
he coulda.
I know a lot of
had
people
a
who
bunch
can
of
jump.
fights.
who
air
can't
punch. That might be his go-to signature shit.
That
Watch
is
it.
kind of.
He gonna knock him out with an air punch. Watch, cause you talking shit, nigga.
Air punch.
He gonna come through flying through the air like over the top of the head, overhand.
I told my job.
A
about
jumping
the podcast,
overhand
too.
punch.
He
That's
told
what he's
me
gonna
his
knock that
name.
nigga out with.
He was like, "Yeah, what's the name?" I
I'm
was
calling
like,
it.
"I smoked on the last episode."
Oh yeah, you can't say the
Yeah, I was
name.
like,
Hey,
nah.
if y'all don't stop handing this nigga the blunt, man.
Focus
Bro,
on
let
yourself.
him live.
Focus on yourself.
What's going on over here, man?
Just tell them your podcast is on Patreon.
Yeah.
And
You
you know
stop
what I'm
tricking
saying?
this nigga into smoking.
Can't
It's
access
gonna
it.
cost
not
$500 to
good,
view
man.
it. Knowing they were
They gonna put company money into that shit just to investigate your ass.
We heard
Pay
he's
for the
on there
Patreon.
smoking.
We gonna see what this motherfucker's doing, man.
Happy Halloween,
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, it's the Raw District podcast, man. It's the Halloween edition. Drew Dawson in the building. White ready. Cell phone Fontana in his bitch right now.
Cell phone in this motherfucker.
And then
Popular man.
Captain Brown in this motherfucker.
Artist famous over there
Right.
himself.
Capping, not captain, like or
Cap-
capping.
cap- mm.
Capping. He be
Captain.
capping.
Cap.
Cap
mm.
it.
He be capping Brown.
Yeah. Okay.
He's been wearing that for 3 days in a row.
Yeah, this nigga couldn't
Nah,
wait
bro,
to
just
get on
two.
shit.
I did,
Two not that bad, bro. You can sneak a fit off for 2 days in a
I
row.
did sleep in it. Yeah.
Summertime 2 days. Wintertime you can do
It's
about
dope
3.
when you can lose like a costume contest and then put that shit on the next day
Yeah.
and just keep
Well, I'm
going.
going
with
for a number. I'm going for my second run, so you can't give up, kids.
it. Yeah.
If you have something you want to achieve in life, you know,
This nigga's
Keep
crazy.
going for that shit and then wear the same clothes 4 or 5 days
you
in a
just
row.
got to add a little more every time. You know, just finesse it up.
I know he wears the headband, the bandana shit. I know you wear that on a regular
Yeah.
occasion.
When I work out, yep. When I go to the gym.
This nigga be skateboarding with the bandana, the pirate bandana.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some of this gear to my everyday assembles.
Would you dress like that for real?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
I was gonna say put some money on
I
it.
feel
but
like you
wouldn't.
need to hold this the whole episode and shit.
Oh damn. Put it on my shoulder.
You need like a parrot or some
That's
shit.
fire. What y'all doing for Halloween?
This.
Not shit.
I'm doing some dad shit.
Drugs.
I'm drinking.
I gotta celebrate Halloween. I'm forced.
Yeah, I'm doing
It's
some
never
dad
really
She
shit.
too
said,
long.
Drew, you're
holiday.
going to the club.
More like the pumpkin patch and
Different celebration.
yeah.
Okay.
We're on different time.
Respect.
I'm on daddy time.
Damn,
Yeah.
man. Wish I had a kid, bro. I be hating when
Me
I be
too.
seeing everybody dressing up for their kids and shit, man.
It's
I'ma
running
be
out of time, bro.
chaperone.
It's time,
It
bro.
is,
you
bro.
gotta
I'm gonna just start having a kid in each state I go to, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I always got somewhere to go
This
visit.
nigga's crazy.
You feel me?
I always have somewhere to visit.
This nigga wild, man.
A kid in every state, they can't even hit you child support after 10 kids, right?
What?
I don't think they can. After
Yeah,
like
but
10
you still
kids.
gotta pay
Yeah,
for the
man.
10 kids, so.
hold on. They can't hit you child support after what?
After you have 10
I
kids.
don't know
Like,
if that's real.
that's what somebody told me. I know
I
niggas
feel
with
like
that.
Maybe
every-
that's the max, but you gonna get hit.
You think so?
Yeah.
I still gotta be able to live, though.
Probably does
sure.
cap off at a point.
He said I still gotta be able to live.
What if you don't sign the birth certificates?
Shit.
Then
No,
yeah,
that's
you-
deadbeat shit, but we're not promoting that on Raw District.
You wild
Sounds like a
right now,
deadbeat
dog.
plan though, so.
No, it
This-
isn't.
this
I'm
nigga
gonna
Tony
spend
Fontana,
different
man.
holidays with each kid.
Dude, then you're just neglecting the other one.
No, I'm not.
You gotta spend them all together, bro.
Oh, no,
You gotta
no.
get a huge family.
I'm not babysitting like that.
I'm not babysitting my own kid. Fuck that. Somebody else can do it.
How was the baby shower?
Baby shower went good, bro.
Yeah. What you do?
We
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 ain't shit. We ain't get this
accidentally
nigga
burnt
shit.
down a forest.
Burn
but
out.
yeah,
What?
yeah. So
You burnt down the forest?
yeah,
Hold on, you
in
had a baby?
Colorado.
Fuck you
We
bur-
had it in
oh,
Colorado.
in Colorado? I'm gonna say,
We burnt down the forest.
yeah, get
So you respecting
No,
a child?
or was it in California?
This nigga don't know where he was at.
We already had it. It's a hermaphrodite. Has a
Okay.
male part and a
That's
female
interesting.
part. So
This nigga went all the way left.
Okay.
this is
was gonna get
my
you
new
a-
life now. So
I was gonna get you a gift, but fuck it now, nigga. You done
nah,
had
bro,
a,
I don't have no
make it
fucking
sound-
kids, dog.
You make it sound like you had a frog and
I ain't
shit.
splooging. I had a snip. I'm
This
actually
nigga had a tadpole and shit.
had a vasectomy.
At 25?
Yep.
Shit, life coming
Yeah,
at you
fuck
fast.
So hold on, this real life? Did he have a baby shower or not? What you?
Yeah, I don't know about these niggas sometimes, man. Like,
Yeah, this nigga throw that shit. He be throwing curveballs to this nigga and shit.
What you mean?
No, I
I
said
don't know if he really had a baby shower.
You got me and
Like,
Tony over here looking like, damn, nigga, did this nigga have it?
no. If I did have a baby shower, you guys would be invited.
For real?
I was gonna say this
I would
shit.
even bring a
I was
gift, bro.
gonna
That's
say,
real
nigga,
shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Why not?
I would bring some diapers and shit.
Nah, bro.
Word up, bro.
Nah,
In
bro.
shit,
You gotta,
you're gonna bring some diapers with some
I was
Shit,
gonna
some
say I was
used
gonna bring
diapers.
some
Shitty
diapers
diapers.
and toilet paper,
Damn.
but I guess it's baby
Yeah,
wipes.
you
that
don't want
shit.
Eli
Yeah,
trying
you
to
don't
like.
need no fucking
I don't want
toilet.
Eli deactivating his social media because people didn't bring gifts.
Yeah, all salty. You guys don't care about me.
Bring you an autographed picture of me to your baby shower.
I'll frame it.
Cool.
That's
This
dope.
kid
But
get
in the
like, who
baby's
the fuck
room-
is this?
His uncle.
Oh, we got a podcast
All
together.
state.
It's Uncle Chris.
Uncle
All
White
state,
Ray.
Uncle
small
White
forward, Chris
Yeah,
White
all
Ray. You know what I'm
state.
saying?
Top 125.
Top
Shawnee County
125.
athletes
All
of all
state,
time.
small
Fucking
forward,
legend, you
All
heard?
American pothead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Fresh.
Co-host
I
of
really
the-
am Uncle Fresh.
Did
Though.
Best
you always
podcast in
smoke
the
when you
Midwest?
were hooping?
No, just in college.
Yeah, that's when I started too.
Just in college. I was a big chiefin'. Sorry. I know Coach Espo
Why'd
be
you just in
tapping in
college?
on the sneak. He knew I was blowing though.
I think.
So he knew
I
you
think
was
you can
smoking?
assume that like 90%
He was
of basketball
assuming.
players are.
He was
smoking
assuming.
weed after high school.
He was assuming I was blowing.
80%.
I feel like most of the NBA probably does.
think
I
a
got
lot of
asked to
people do.
leave my campus job one time because I was smelling like weed. So you smell like marijuana, you're gonna have to go.
Damn, they made you
Just
leave.
hot block.
I was
box
like,
of blunts
no.
and shit.
See, what happened was my homies gave me a ride and they was smoking
Yeah.
in the car that I was in, but I wasn't smoking with them.
Yeah,
I
I'm not even high
promise.
right now.
I
I'm
wasn't
good.
doing
Well,
that.
here's his drug
I would
test.
never do that.
If they
He in
drug
his
test you,
cup.
if they drug test you for a campus job, they out of pocket, bro. Cause you know they're not
I
paying
went
that
to
much.
jail in Cloud and Concordia.
You went to jail?
I went to jail, nigga.
What the fuck was you doing?
Like a few weeks before we was supposed to get up out that bitch.
Damn, bro. For smoking?
No, two of my teammates, man, we was wilding out, man. We had a big old brawl, like a out-of-state, in-state brawl. Like, because, you know, that's like a thing when you go to JUCO. The out-of-staters always be kind of like having a little, you know, chip towards the in-staters and shit. Oh, we better type shit. And so we was drunk and shit. Some shit transpired. And you know, it was, like I said, in-state versus out-of-state. I'm sitting there pumping my chest like, I don't care if you from, nigga,
Damn.
L.A., Chicago,
He was repping
nigga,
home
Africa,
team.
I don't care where you from, nigga, I'll beat your ass, nigga. It was on that type of time, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, Daryl was in full effect.
Why
But anyway,
why are you so angry?
Yeah,
because-
why'd you care so much?
no, something
going on?
happened. That actually, you know, that liquor, that alcohol gets into you, and it don't really matter, nigga.
Brings Daryl out.
Aye.
Somebody could say, nigga, your shirt looks funny, nigga, and you
Like,
ready
nigga, I
to
whooped
fight.
the whole campus.
Yeah,
That's
man.
when motherfuckers start looking around.
But fast forward to the end of the night, though, so we go through all that shit. We try to scuffle a couple times. It gets broke up and shit. But at the end of the night, two of my teammates, nigga,
Really trying.
they had enough, nigga. So I'm coming out the dorm and shit, and I'm going to stay off campus with the homies and shit.
The homies.
So I got my shit in my hand. Two of my teammates,
Cool
nigga,
guy.
they rushed me and shit, push a nigga down and shit.
They push
nigga.
you?
Nigga, I'm talking about shit flying, nigga, everywhere, nigga. I get up, nigga, we get the, you know, tussling and shit, and the cops come.
Why I order?
Cops and the nigga that I was with, I ain't gonna say no names. He know who he is.
He ran?
He didn't get out the car. He was in the car waiting for me. Didn't get out the car at all. But hey, he ain't like that. So you know, hey, it's
Nah,
cool,
you
whatever.
should have scuffled
But
too,
anyway-
nigga.
Punk bitch.
I went to jail.
Okay, I ain't call you all that, bro, because you might have a couple felonies right now. You
No,
you
no,
didn't
know,
help the
no.
homie?
No, look. So they get me in a
You ain't help the
handcuff,
homie.
right? These two dudes that was trying to jump me and shit. It was a very unsuccessful, you know, jump. By the way,
He
You know,
beat y'all the fuck up.
I wouldn't even say, you know, we might have got a couple hits apiece. It was like some elementary fighting shit. It was probably, if it was taped, if this was a social media area, we would have went viral. We would have looked like some fools. Nigga. Anyway, they run, they skirt off and shit, go hide and shit. I go to jail. I'm on some, where y'all going? Why y'all running? You know, I'm hyped. Nigga. You know how you get hyped, nigga. That the alcohol start talking. But anyway, I go to jail, man. Concordia had an old school ass jail where they, you know, they got to put the whole black shit on your hand to get the fingerprints
Oh,
and shit.
man.
So you sitting in jail with your messy ass hands and shit.
Did you eat that jail meal?
I wasn't in there that long.
I was like, what's
You
your
got out?
favorite? What's your
I was in
favorite
there for a
jail
few
meal?
hours and they got me up out of there. Shout out to my niggas and shit. They was on the hill ready to fight for that boy and shit. But yeah, no, it was crazy.
I
Yeah,
had
they
to
give
sit
you a little.
next to shit for 6 hours.
They give
when
you a
I
little
went.
wipe and shit to wipe your shit off. Nigga, the shit gets dirty in like 2 wipes, and then you just got a dirty wipe
Oh damn.
with black hands. It's crazy. Yeah, shout out old ass
So you was
Concordia
next to
jail.
shit?
Yeah, there was a toilet with shit, and it was like, you know where
Don't
the
flush.
yeah, and it's like there's not enough water, and it like starts going up
Yeah.
the motherfucker.
In
And niggas
jail?
was still
Hold on.
using it?
In
No,
jail?
it was just
They're
there, and I had to
stacking
sit
on
next
like
to
a
it.
fucking
In
porta
jail.
potty.
Yeah,
I don't tell
Okay.
niggas straight up. Ain't nobody using the bathroom till I get out.
What you
We
going
ain't
to jail
finna keep
for?
letting this shit get
If you don't mind me
It's a
asking.
Getting more
suspended
fights.
suspended license.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they got me.
Shout out driving while suspended, man. I've been doing that since 2011.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck, I ain't never been to jail. I'm about to go to
Hell
jail,
nah,
bro.
bro. You on the other side.
Allegedly.
You work at the DMV. you don't drive. What are you?
Listen,
What's
man,
that
here's
mean,
Daryl.
man? I help people get their license back. My shit ain't got nothing to do with
You
that.
like-
So
you
you
been to jail?
deny people And your shit is suspended.
Hey man, allegedly, man. Like my
Alright.
man.
He said,
like
shit,
my-
this
like my
shit could
man
be
Captain
entertainment.
Brown.
This shit could be true.
That's crazy.
Who knows?
Damn.
Only I have access to that.
That's disrespectful, man.
Eli, you been to jail yet?
Nope, bro.
We gotta go commit a crime, bro.
Yeah, you
We the
gotta-
only niggas that ain't been to jail yet, bro.
What kind, bro? How long you trying to stay in there?
I'm trying to spend at least a week.
A week?
This
No,
nigga's-
no. You want to get up out of there, bro.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Cause
Yeah,
I want
tell
to be
me,
like
like,
free
man.
Tony Fontana.
Hey, I was in there
Bro,
one
let's just do a
time.
year real quick.
I was in there
No,
one
no, no.
time.
We can make a documentary.
I was in there one time on some DUI shit
Bro, do you think they let us do a podcast from jail?
during the
No.
NCAA.
No, but
That shit would be dope.
And they was letting us watch the NC. They was letting us watch the little finals in there and shit. It was tight.
Where? At a jail?
Yeah, we was in there watching the finals.
Hey, this
games
nigga
and
done
shit.
lived a life.
What kind of jail
but
did
to
you-
the
This is a
but then
different
listen,
time?
but listen though. North Carolina's playing, right? That's my team. Shout out North Carolina. They're playing. I forget which final it was. I forget which. I think it might have been the year that they actually won it. But it was the game before, a couple games before. The niggas, it was lights out, nigga, with a minute left. Minute left, man.
they
They
did that
hung
on
me.
purpose.
They hung me, man. They do shit like that, but you know, not on purpose. That's the
Now
rules.
that time you ate a meal though, huh?
They got rules and shit.
Man, fuck them.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time in there, I'll try to, at least the orange juice or something and scramble a little something. But
So you had like the noodles and you had the little hookup and all that.
no. I wasn't in there long enough for no commissary or no shit like that.
Okay, you
I
know I
wasn't
got my
buying
noodles.
shit.
Noodles is
I ain't
launching
no
next
criminal.
week.
I'm not no criminal like that, y'all.
Yeah.
Or is he? Find out on the next
Allegedly
podcast.
not.
I got my dose of it when I went that one time, bro.
I don't know where it went.
It's not the place for me.
Did you cry?
Jail?
No, I didn't cry.
Did you
I just, I was on my lunch break.
And they got you on the lunch break?
Yeah, I was headed
At
back
least
to
you still
work.
clocked in.
They
Shit.
called your work. They were like, "Is he?"
You got pulled over on your lunch break?
Yeah,
Oh,
Damn, man.
I was headed back to eat.
Back to-
Yeah,
That's what you gotta just tell them.
So
Like,
you
damn, I
didn't
ain't got
get
nothing
to eat?
I
better to
didn't
do.
get to eat.
Oh,
And I was in there for like
That's
6
the worst
hours.
way to fucking go.
You should have just told them like, damn, you ain't got nothing better to do. How the fuck y'all stop me on my lunch break?
That's some bullshit.
It could have been 6 hours. I
What was
don't
you-
know
what
how
was you
long.
about
How
to
long
eat?
was it?
Like, take me to Jimmy John's.
How long was it?
Yeah, so long enough for you
Okay,
to get
only
free
4
Drew
hours. See, if I lost track of time that quick.
Did they have the free Drew shirt?
No, nobody knew. Nobody cared.
Damn, man.
I was on my lunch break. Say what? Oh yeah, they asked me to apply.
Oh, they wanted you to
Hey, you
flip?
don't have a
Yeah.
license, but come be a cop.
Yeah, they were like,
Wow, a correctional officer, or they wanted you to be a rat?
they wanted me to. They asked me to rat too,
Fucking
bro.
rat.
That should have read on there?
Yes, at the I was
Oh,
sitting in the
no.
back seat, bro, and they were like,
Where'd you get your drugs?
he was like, "Do you have anybody that has like shorted you or done you wrong or anything that you want to tell us about?" And I was like,
wow, that's what y'all doing
"Bro,
out here.
I'm going
TPD,
for
y'all
a
better stop it.
suspended license. I didn't
Yeah.
murder nobody, bro."
Bro, they tried to do that shit to
Yeah,
me.
what the fuck?
I was at the barbershop getting my hair cut on the east side one time. The cop was like, yeah, do y'all know anything that could help keep this area any better? I said, I ain't even them type of guys, bro. We ain't them type of guys.
He said,
Find
move
that shit down the
around.
street or something, bro.
Nigga Tony said, move around. Nigga.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck?
said, how come when they asked me that shit? Like, yeah,
That's
you want,
funny.
you know
Like,
anything
what-
or you want to help keep the area safe? I'm like, no, I don't
Like,
even
yeah,
live over
give me
here.
your
actually.
gun.
I said, yeah, I don't live over here.
Yeah, I've been into some shit. I could tell y'all some shit, man. I got stories for that.
Well, you have a podcast.
Bro, spill the beans, bro.
I don't know, maybe.
Puck the police, man.
Yeah, fuck them.
Puck them.
Fuck 'em.
So y'all saying y'all want to go egg some police cars today?
Puck
I
the
would.
police.
I would.
That shit would be kind of dope. Stand over on the freeway as soon as a cop come over, just bomb their ass with an egg. Nah, they be done crash the wheel and shit.
I would.
Damn, I did get pulled over for.
They fuck around trying
Throwing
to give you
water
get
balloons
you an
at people.
assault, man.
For real?
Yeah, we were just driving around and
Recently?
we had a bucket full. No, it was in high school.
Okay.
But we would just like toss. We would just toss them up out of the window, and people would just drive into them.
Yeah.
This shit probably scared the fuck out of people,
No,
bro.
no, water balloons.
Oh, okay.
But then like we were in Oakland the night before, and then we came and did it
Oh,
again the
Oakland.
next day, and then the cop was like, "Were you guys doing this shit in Oakland last night?" We're like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, we just did this shit today.
Yeah, we heard about them.
I did that
Made
shit
us
in high
wanna
school
do-
too.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Not to put him on blast, Jawan got us into a goddamn high-speed chase on the highway with some rednecks.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out Juwan.
Hit,
All
instead
this
of
sound interesting,
instead of
man.
throwing water balloons, he threw like a whole like I think it was a cup, like a fountain drink.
Yeah.
And he just smacked smacked him in the face like in the Walmart parking lot.
Me and my
Hold on,
homies
he
used
threw
to
a
throw
cup at
change at
somebody?
each other's
A
car.
cup and it
Yeah,
has
we
some
used to
shit in
throw-
it still.
That
Oh, that's
shit was
fire.
fucked up. You just hear it.
Yeah, we used to throw chains at each other's car.
Throw like quarters and
We be
pennies at
driving
each
and
other.
shit. We
Shit.
would
That
throw
was bad.
chains. and shit.
Damn.
Y'all was real
Like
thugs.
handfuls of change. Like,
To our friends though, it was fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are fucked up times, man.
Yeah, growing up.
Kids
yeah.
being
Fucking
kids.
dumbasses.
Kids, I don't condone y'all do shit like that. Stay on your phone and on the social media shit. Y'all do TikTok and shit.
Would y'all get the
That's much
vaccine?
safer.
Would y'all get the vaccine?
What vaccine?
Nah,
Nah.
I don't even get a flu shot.
What
bro.
vaccine?
The only vaccine.
Oh, I'm immune to it.
Immune to the
Corona?
hey, that's what I say, bro.
I'm immune to the corona.
I did hear that like you be
Damn,
immune
this
to it
nigga
if you
Preston
drink
got
rain.
sound effects and shit.
Hell yeah.
Sound like Halloween.
legit.
Sound like Halloween 2.0 in this bitch.
Fucking haunted house.
Motherfucking Mike
for
Myers finna come through the motherfucking door.
Oh my god.
Hey, them shows back then is weak. Have
You get it?
y'all like
Yeah,
watched
no
some of
shit.
them
real.
now?
The vaccine?
Yeah.
Hell no. Bro, I've never got a flu.
Hell no.
I don't get flu shots.
Why?
Never
I don't
felt the
get
need
Are
flu
you
to.
shots.
listening to what Alex Jones said?
Nah, I don't listen to nobody. I just never had the urge to get it.
You gonna
Just
get
living
it?
rugged.
Oh.
Living rugged.
I don't
bro.
like shots, so like if I don't have to get it, then hey.
Now, if shit just keep going left and motherfuckers is fucked off, I might see how the first year go with everybody in their vaccines, but
I know, right?
I'm not gonna be the first
You
wave
know
of
what's
niggas going out
crazy
there
is-
letting some test some shit on me.
What's crazy is how thin the line is between motherfuckers that take it like, coronavirus, and the motherfuckers like, coronavirus, it kills motherfuckers.
Coronavirus.
It's
It
political
will
now.
take you
three
out,
sides, though.
nigga,
It's
like-
like three sides. Though. It's the people that believe between
Coronavirus.
the extremes,
Man,
and then the motherfuckers that just don't care at all. Niggas is like, fucking, we in parties. Like,
Yeah, I'm getting this shit.
bro,
Don't care.
One way or
man.
I'm
another.
gonna get it and be
There's some
immune
of-
for as
hey,
long
there's
as
a lady, man. There was a lady at
lasts.
my job, man, who told on me because my mask happened to fall below my nose a little bit.
That's annoying, bro.
Told on
Pull
me,
it up.
right? And
not how you
and
wear
she
your
tried to hit
mask,
me with one of
sir.
those herself first, and you know me, nigga, I'm like, she's been taking this off, nigga. Like, you gonna tell me what to do, Karen? Like, yeah, okay. So I'm just playing that shit to the left, like, yeah. And then my coworker was like, Psst, hey, Chris,
they're coming.
she's saying, you pull your mask.
They're gonna write you
And I-
up.
I looked at this lady like, you don't leave me the fuck alone. Like, all right, go on. And mind you, I'm like at least 10 feet away. Fuck 6 feet. I'm a good distance away from this lady. She's not even my customer. Proceeds to the front. Hey, that guy over there at 15 was with his mask was down. Yeah, man, some real caring shit, man.
It was a coworker or a customer.
The customer,
Bitch
the
too.
coworker was the person who the coworker was helping.
Oh,
but
man.
the coworker was kind of like on some.
Yeah, go tell on him because he's
Just go put your mask up so she could, you know what I mean? Like, nah, ain't how it works in here. This is my space. You coming into my world, lady.
Yeah, just stay the fuck back.
Like,
Ain't that
I
how
ain't
it
sneeze
works,
on
too?
you, did I?
Mm.
yeah,
Motherfucker.
like yeah.
Yeah, she was
They
pressing
be
me though. She
enforcing
was
that shit
pressing
real
me.
tough at
It was
Walmart,
wild.
though.
But my supervisor's cool,
They be
man.
tripping.
They wasn't
Pull
tripping.
your mask up. As soon as I come in, I'm like,
Yeah.
chill out, bro.
Yeah, they
Hey,
do
you
be
can walk
tough
into
on
quick
it.
shops and they don't give a fuck anymore.
At
Yeah,
all.
without one.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
they-
I see,
I don't
I see
even-
a lot of people doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
one dude told me, like, I'm in there, you know, I was just trying to be courteous because there was a couple of men there, so I took my little hoodie and I had it up like this, and he was like, cool, bro. They take, like, nigga, take that shit down,
He
nigga.
said we just got it up there for the.
Then look at it and be like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's the devil, bro.
Man,
Don't listen to him.
nah,
bro.
nah.
You should have pulled it back up and tightened it when you
Bro,
seen
he
that.
should've lit it up
Hey,
like,
hey,
nigga,
wait a
did
minute.
one-
We
did
good.
one of those with
Why are
his
you
ass, nigga.
encouraging that?
I don't went to some
Man.
restaurants and they got the
Fuck him.
sign, but they don't say nothing. I be walking in like, fuck, I ain't got my mask. They be like, where, booth or
Yeah,
bar?
it does depend. Because he can take them off when you sit down anyway. So
So stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
What?
you just gotta.
You gotta walk in with the mask, and then right when you get to the
So you
table,
think they should just close them all together?
What, the places? Or
Yeah.
just, no,
The
hell no,
places?
leave that shit
no,
open.
no, just get takeout. You don't have to sit down.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck all
Right,
that,
so
bro.
I'm saying,
Niggas getting
close
tired
the
of looking at their
inside.
own house, bro. Fuck that shit.
I
Nah,
feel
y'all
you.
What's what
promote
we
some
saying? What's the
bullshit.
point of going in with a
That's
mask
true.
if you
Just
just
take
want
the
to take
mask
it
away.
off?
Just take the mask away.
So just let them walk in with shit
Let
out.
them,
Without
if
it.
I'm sitting down at the table eating and I got it,
I mean,
my waitress gonna get the shit regardless. Then, if that's how it's
So
gonna be.
fuck it. So you
Yeah,
on
she
that
still
side
got
of
the
the
mask
pie
on.
like I don't
She
give
has
a
mask on
fuck.
the whole time.
I don't see them wearing that shit at all. At the spots I'm going to.
Man,
Nah,
fuck Corona, man.
everywhere I go, they
man, we
got the
giving the
mask.
Corona too
Yeah,
much
the
press,
mask
man.
on.
Fuck coronavirus, man.
Coronavirus.
It's the devil, nigga. It's the death. Nigga. Fuck coronavirus.
Chris said the coronavirus ain't even real.
Shit, nah, I know it's real, nigga.
How you know?
So,
That bitch better stay away from me. Fuck you, Corona.
That shit
so is
fucked
that
up
why
my
you
favorite
pretending why you
holiday.
don't want to go out? Like you don't want to? You scared to catch it again?
Again?
He said he's immune.
Nah, I ain't scared of catching it. Like I said, I'm immune, nigga. That shit can't get me.
Yeah, he said he's immune.
You know, I've been outside since all this shit been going on, and I've been straight.
Yeah, it don't like big.
Not gonna
ugly
tape.
niggas.
We're not gonna punk it.
So, your Busta Rhymes
safe.
slander. Let's talk about it, bro.
Hold on. You was
Yeah,
hating
square
on
up,
Busta
bro.
Rhymes?
Yeah.
Bro,
Man,
saying.
I,
Y'all
What's
I'm
your
not-
fucking beef, bro?
I be having to stay off
Now
your
listen,
page.
I'm
nigga.
not gonna let y'all sit up there and act like y'all really listening to that
You
shit,
making
bro.
me mad.
I
man.
definitely
That's why I was like,
listening
when
to
Drew
that
said
shit.
when he said in the message, I thought he was joking. Then when he
was-
made the post, I'm like, oh, he really listening to this
I
shit.
was listening to it today, this
It's a
morning.
legend.
Why would you not? Why
Where
is
y'all
that a
listening to that
surprise,
at?
bro?
Oh, that's 'cause
Everywhere.
I've been in the house.
The gym, the house, the job,
When
the
I'm
house.
It gotta
Don't
be the gym and the
this
house
make
and the
people
job.
wanna
'Cause
jump?
Where else do you go?
When you
if you
drive
go to a bar, I told you I've been outside.
I'm not listening to Busta Rhymes at the bar. No.
Okay, I was just letting you. So that's,
Like,
how you know
that's
that
what
shit
you want to
trash.
know.
Why
That's
would you
how-
do
That
that?
shit trash. You can't listen to it at the club around no women. Don't no women want to hear Busta Rhymes.
They're playing Logic in the club.
I'm not listening to that shit either.
Then that's your argument.
But yeah. You in a
Busta
corner.
Rhymes
You in a
Trash
corner.
'cause you can't
No,
go
no,
to
no.
the club.
No, I just don't fuck with Busta Rhymes personally. I don't like his style of
Did he do
music.
something to you, bro?
Why?
No, I just don't like his music. Same reason why
What
you don't
is
like
it?
Logic. Did Logic do something to you?
What is it?
I feel like I like Logic more than you hate Busta Rhymes.
What
I
is
don't
it?
hate Busta Rhymes. I'm just not listening.
You just said
What
you
is
don't
it?
fuck with him.
I don't fuck with his music. I don't know the nigga personally.
Of course, bro.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't have to
Is it
listen
because
to
he cut his
My bad,
dreads?
y'all.
Why don't you
Fuck it,
fuck
man. I like the music, bro.
You like it,
Eli's
bro.
taking offense to this
That's
shit.
why- that's why
I'm
you
gonna listen to it. Give it a real
There you
listen.
go, Eli.
I'm gonna
Bully that
pretend to
nigga.
like
Bully
it so
that nigga.
Eli can be happy. He's bullying me right
Bro,
now.
he's the one that brought it up.
Yeah.
What are you
Bully
coming
that
to me,
nigga,
bro?
man.
But because you was being real aggressive about it.
Nah,
Drew
I
brought
told
it
you I
up,
was square
and
up
then
about
he
that,
slid
bro.
past it, and then that you wanted to fight. You know I can't fight, so I just.
How dare y'all
can't
put
either, bro.
candy on the table in front of a bunch of high motherfuckers, man?
And
I
another
can't.
thing though, Busta Rhymes
Fuck
is
the
tripping
podcast,
though.
nigga. I'm
Pumpkin
smacking all this candy down.
Motherfuckers gonna stop listening. Except
Goddamn.
ASMR fans are gonna fuck with it.
Fuck.
Do you-
Another
I'm
thing,
telling you.
I'm on there smacking like it ain't shit.
another thing Busta Rhymes was tripping about when he really thought he
This
could
candy
go
tastes way
on a
different.
versus with T.I.
Like the first
A
time I
versus
ever
with
ate
T.I. and Busta
candy.
Rhymes would have been nuts. T.I. would have smoked him, bro.
You think so?
Who? Busta and Ti?
I mean, it's kind of
It's not close,
Kind of
bro.
incomparable.
What you
That's
think?
why I couldn't believe Busta
Like
Rhymes
the,
wanted
I
to
mean,
do
just
it.
the artist, not in
Do
like
you-
the standard.
Are you
of-
really hip to Busta Rhymes though?
Man,
Like,
he ain't. He ain't.
Bro,
or are you just
That's what I'm
like?
saying. Like,
don't
you
know,
don't
man.
you
got the
basing
music
it off
T.I.
of,
got.
He don't know nothing about that. Woo ha!
this new shit
Got
is
you
hella
all
good.
in
Like,
check.
it has
So he
every
has-
aspect.
I know what versus is, right? It's
It's
hit
got
for
Mary
hit.
J. Blige.
Rah,
and shit.
rah.
Excuse me. It's hit for hit, right? That's what versus is, correct?
Yeah, but
You
how
think
the
he can
fuck
go
you
hit for
supposed
hit
to?
with T.I.?
How you supposed to judge that?
No, it ain't hit for hit.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
I
it
thought the
is,
verse
bro.
No, it ain't.
was.
It was hit for hit.
Because there's niggas that got bigger hits that still lose to niggas that have more popular records.
How do you win or lose that?
Well, it ain't no lose, right? It's not a lose-lose situation. They
I
just
guess
celebrate
only
it.
when they do like
You let the
that's
fans
celebration.
That's what I
decide it,
think.
bro.
It's
You
just
gotta
like
just showcase
something
this
to do
shit,
that's
man.
fun.
Right.
It's not like a
So hold
competitive
on.
thing.
Y'all got him beating T.I.?
Who,
You
Jeezy?
can't,
I'll have
it's
to
not a
think about it, bro.
competition to me. When
I just
when
thought it
that
was a
shit
weird
happens,
matchup,
though.
It's close.
What
I
about
think
Jeezy?
people
It
use
is
the
weird.
verse.
You're trying to make me say I don't like Ti because Ti is real dope
fuck
to
with
me.
T.I.
I think,
But
I think
Busta
Jeezy
Rhymes
and
is up
T.I.
there, too.
Jeezy and T.I. is a good
T.I. old proper
It's
rapping
close.
ass.
That's a good one,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
I think T.I. has bigger
Pronouncing
records.
all
But I
of
think
his
Jeezy has
words.
like
You have
Real
to do
quick.
it like eras and shit, and like style of music, because T.I. and Busta are way different.
yeah.
They
That's
were
why
at
I
the
didn't.
same time, but like they're from completely different places making.
But I
different
also
shit.
think the versus people, it's like they said on Joe Budden, like people want to be put in a certain class with people that they feel is they're on their level. That's why I don't think T.I. wanted to do it. Because I think T.I. views himself a little higher in rap than he
I feel
views
that.
Busta.
Wow.
he has
He
like,
shouldn't.
been in movies.
He
What?
and
shouldn't,
shit,
he shouldn't
so
feel that way.
I think T.I.
Why should he not?
Because he's not big. He's not that much bigger than Busta
He's way
Rhymes.
bigger than
I
Busta
think
Rhymes.
he is. Not in music, not musically, but like T.I. has been in hella. I guess
What do you mean? that
Busta
musically?
Busta Rhymes was in the first Halloween, not the first Halloween. Movie.
Resurrection.
Busta
Yeah.
Rhymes might be a
That
bigger
shit was tight. I was
overall.
about to just say
One of
though,
my
T.I.'s been
favorite
in
movies.
movies and like in bigger movies and shit.
I think T.I. had a better rap career. I think Busta might be like more known because Busta did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I understand that.
This
I
nigga
can agree
Busta
with
hater,
that.
man.
No, I'm not. Then you got to hate a nigga because you think he would lose?
Nah, you right. Touche, man.
Man, no, you was hating.
Cheers.
I think
You,
Busta and Bow Wow would be good.
I wish you could drink some of this with.
Busta and Bow Wow.
Hey,
See, that's the comparing shit that doesn't make any
that's
sense.
hate.
With the verses.
How the
battle,
hate,
at
bro?
least.
Bow Wow's a legend, bro. What are y'all talking
Bow
about?
Wow's never wrote a song.
How do you know that?
You can look. they has
Y'all
credits.
talking about when he was a kid.
Not some of
And
the
his
old
where-
new
shit.
music,
what-
his new music is...
Some
Where?
of the
Where's
He
that?
freestyles.
at?
probably has writers.
What about some of them freestyles he put out and shit?
Yeah.
What
You know what I'm
freestyles?
talking about? He put out
I
some.
mean, he put out some shit, like just some random shit.
What's the
When
title?
he was on Young Money.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
What's the title?
Just type it in.
can't.
Type Bow
No,
Wow.
I don't want. What's the title?
I don't listen.
Well, he
to
Name
was-
Bow Wow.
one Bow Wow song
No,
when
I
he
don't
wasn't
listen. No,
a kid.
No, it was about.
He was with Young Money.
Well, no, I'm just saying he got songs out when he's older.
What's the name of them, though?
I don't know the name, nigga, but you gotta type
Let's-
in
all
Bow
right,
Wow.
fuck
nigga.
it, I know.
I don't listen to Bow
Song
I
Wow.
hate
titles
that
are hard.
question, bro. Yeah, I
Hum,
can't even.
hum a song. Hum a Bow Wow song.
Man, his hits are
some
when he
bullshit,
was
bro.
long.
A phrase.
I mean, when
You
he
know
was
nobody
young.
can
Give me
do
a
that.
phrase, a
Nobody
lyric.
can do
What
that.
is that one?
one
He has
lyric.
one really famous one. I can't remember.
Not as an adult, bro.
I can't remember.
As an adult.
Yeah, that, like he said, that's an unfair question. His hits are when he was young, yes. The hits that we can remember are when he was.
Yeah, and Busta's still making dope ass
But I'm
shit.
saying he has some old shit that was trash. It was trash.
You need to listen to it, bro.
All
It's
right, bro. I'm
fucking
gonna
good.
listen. I'm gonna listen.
He is like good. He's not like even rapping fast. He's not like gimmicking at all.
Do you think the production outdoes him on the project?
No,
Because the beats is fire.
I think
Oh,
it works.
yeah,
I
the
think it
beats is
works
dope.
right. And he's like doing different
It's
shit, kind of.
This is the Fruit Fly episode.
Man, I'm about
Yeah, that motherfucker, man.
to eat them hoes.
Motherfuckers is everywhere. When you was talking about something serious, and there was like three of them, bro.
Man, coming
And
at
I was
me, man.
like,
Why you ain't say shit?
I couldn't take it serious,
You
bro.
gotta say something, man.
I'm just let you finish.
No. Interrupt me, nigga, if there's fruit flies in front of my
You
face.
just gotta kind of.
They're at
Blow
the
'em
top
out
of
the
your
way.
head.
Tell nigga,
Just-
get up, I say, go like this. Just do one of these, nigga.
Yeah. My
I'll
fault.
wave them. I'll wave them.
When they start gathering again, bro, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I tell you, it's
Yeah,
that
like
YSL.
Y'all got some scary stories,
It's
man.
that YSL.
Hey,
over
y'all
here.
believe in paranormal activity?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in paranormal activity? Any type of ghost shit?
What we doing with these? Y'all, oh, one of them jars. My bad.
Bro, I feel like
You get disqualified when you do psychedelics?
because you don't know if it's real or just your mind fucking going crazy. That's why I kind of just try ignoring shit when I feel or see. I don't know if it's more of like a feeling thing or like actual seeing, because I've never really seen a ghost. I
Yeah,
just
you have.
always, to me, I'm just kind of I'm a logical thinker, so I'm like, that was just my brain. And usually I am on drugs.
I feel like if they're real,
What
they'll
type of
be
Usually
way.
I'm on drugs, huh?
What type of drugs?
Usually I am on drugs.
I mean, just like shrooms and shit, and like
I can't get this shit.
I
on.
drink a lot, so you know, people
Some
get
niggas wearing
delusional.
it like a bracelet, man. That's what you're supposed to do.
I'll wear like a pre-roll.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, fuck it. What was I about to say?
You said you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, so that was the shut now.
Yeah, that's it. Just end it with us putting this shit in our ear. Fuck that shit. Wait,
Fuck ghosts.
I think ghosts is.
No,
they
they
gotta
real.
be. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
They real.
If there's been so many fucking people. If ghosts are real, like there would be ghost encounters all the time.
I think
But
there
they
I
are
think
more
there are,
common
though.
than what we
You think we just don't see them? They're that good.
No.
Yeah.
They just be behind us, like fucking.
No,
They might in the house
Jigging
doing weird
and
shit at night.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, there is like crazy.
They might
like,
not have no motive to fuck with you.
I mean,
So what else? What do they do all day?
They might be in there imaginary cooking.
Imagine.
You know, you be in your room or so you hear something in the kitchen, they might be in there fucking around.
think
Nigga
about
said
it like
imaginary
dimensionally
cooking,
and
nigga.
shit. Like,
I wish I could fucking.
like
cook
you know how much or
No,
how
man.
like everything's like there's like infinite dimensions and there's like millions of yourselves doing a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
just think of it that way. What if like there's a ghost dimension?
Oh,
And,
where
like,
they
and-
all go?
Yeah, and somehow like it just
They overlap or some shit.
Would
and
you
they
wanna go
end
there?
up over here
fuck no.
Okay,
I ain't going there.
To the ghost
What's going
dimension?
on?
Fuck
I don't know.
no.
Hell no, a bunch of salty ass
I'm terrified, bro.
people be mad.
That's the thing. Like I said, oh yeah, I don't know, dude, because
Like, damn, I'm dead.
I don't know if I believe it.
Does this mean the candy's old when it stick together like this?
You just gotta eat it and not worry about it. Just pray about it.
No, I don't think
Do
so.
it mean it's old?
Were
when
there
it's sticking
holes? Were there
I
holes
think
in the
temperature
package?
changed on it. They just got hot and melted.
together? I don't know. It's like one. It turned into one.
Eat that shit,
You gotta peel it off and shit.
bro. You're fat as hell. How much? Look at that. Pile. Look at that pile, bro.
Just chill, bro.
Man, this look worse than it is, man. Some of this is real candy over here, man. Some of this y'all did, man.
In varieties.
I haven't. This is my first.
Add
Stop it,
bag
at
of
what?
Fucking gummy worms. You're just like.
Like I said, in my defense,
He said, I brought the candy for y'all and took it all.
I smoked
He
before I
did
got
bring
here.
the candy.
I'm not even eating my candy.
Also, somebody else brought
I
candy.
brought the
Had
bullshit
a few
candy.
Reese's, bro.
Yeah.
I brought the bullshit candy. Whoever bought this shit was on point. The
Speaking
fruity, the fruity shit. Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead, man.
Speaking of old rappers, man, because that's what we were talking about with Busta Rhymes. I shared an article.
This is a lot of candy. This is mad candy.
That's
Y'all right.
ridiculous, bro.
This is mad candy. I'm tripping. I'm acting like I'm 13.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
That's
Bro.
Hey, I'm wilding, man. Let me chill out.
yeah, he's struggling, yo.
All right, let me chill out. I'm about to roll up, man. Go ahead. Y'all keep going.
Hell yeah, get it.
Let me find something to do.
Speaking of what?
Old rappers. Bro, that's unhealthy. That's not okay.
Hey, that shit was. It was.
It better
fire,
just be
man.
for Halloween. It's just for Halloween, y'all.
Yeah, I don't do this
This-
shit every day. Yeah,
this
yeah.
ain't
Hell no. Yeah.
He said this
I
is just
don't carry
Halloween,
around
man.
bags
He
of
ain't.
candy.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, y'all niggas fuck with all this shit on this table, so don't front. Reese's, Nerds.
Chris said, it just got me
Crowleys.
looking like this
Nigga,
right
that's
now.
some
This shit
fire
ain't just
shit.
me.
I ate a
That's some fire
Starburst.
shit.
Fuck
you
with
know
the
what I
lemon
mean?
heads.
That's wild, but not that much at once.
Yeah, that type of shit. I'm
What's
a
your
big
favorite
nigga,
candy
man.
on the
Hey, I'm a
plate?
big nigga, man. This is like dessert. I just ate some tacos from up the street.
How
The
many,
street
like
tacos
7?
again. No, just 3. I had a burrito too though. Hey, carne asada,
talking about
man.
the
It's
the
something
joint?
about
Yeah.
I don't know what they do to the carne asada up there,
Yes,
but nigga,
it's thin and smashed
It's different.
nigga, it's
Yeah,
on.
it's different.
What the fuck? It is so
A little
fire.
lime on there.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
that was
them.
a-
I
that
can't
was a
say their
nice
name. I
plug.
wish I could say their name. I would really give them a proper shout out.
Shout out Tacos del Sol, though. 'Cause that's,
Yeah,
That's
Never
what
had
it
them.
was.
I never had them.
oh, man.
Are they good for real?
Oh, yeah.
I ain't had them in like since I was 10.
Okay, so you said they were good at 10 though.
Yep, still the same shit, too.
I like Mexican food, man. I'm not a very picky Mexican food
No,
guy.
I am.
man.
Some of that should be.
Just regular.
I
I
like.
love
eat
Mexican
Mexican food all day.
No, that's my
every
favorite
day.
type
I
of
rate it
food.
like
I love
from.
it.
I rate it from like.
I have to take
okay
like a day
to
off
great.
every once in a while.
That's probably the
Real.
best. Kansas got the best Mexican food.
I think so.
Okay to great.
Kansas
I don't
has
think
the
I've
best
ever-
I
Mexican
swear to
food.
listen. I'm not
hell
joking.
no.
bro.
Like in America?
And you
Did I
drive.
been?
You
Yeah,
drive.
I'm being
man.
dead serious,
Honestly,
bro.
I
You been
feel
to
that.
Cali?
I'm being
nigga?
dead
You been to Mexico?
Like,
You
that
ain't been to
shit is
Mexico.
not
You been to
fucking with
Texas?
And it's authentic.
They shit
like,
is not fucking with our
we have
yeah,
to-
Yeah,
we got
Texas
one
is
Me-
killing Kansas.
Sir,
No,
nigga.
it's not, bro.
Texas?
Who has the
I
the
feel
best
Texas.
Mexican food in America?
Texas,
Oh,
probably.
yeah, a real Mexican over there.
It's
Or Cali. I bet Cali or Texas.
Kansas,
My
right?
mom's like, hey,
You're-
That is in
yeah.
Kansas.
I'm
You're-
telling- bro, I
Shout out to
promise you.
Sergio's mom. She fucking it up in the kitchen.
You're-
Yeah, straight up.
Hey, the little taco spot outside of you been to Bacalas, the strip club up there in
I ain't been there, man. My shit is
Nigga,
the
they-
shady.
they-
My shit is the shady lady.
Okay, I've been over in that area.
Bacalaos is kind of bougie. Shady
Okay.
lady is like for the niggas.
They got a
and shit.
taco truck right over
You
there.
fuck
the
around and
street.
see-
that shit.
cheap dances.
Yeah, you fuck around and see Rich the Factor and Shady Lady, nigga. The real niggas, the goons being Shady Lady, man.
Oh, so you definitely been there with your gun and everything.
Nah, they probably
My
get
bad, I
that
didn't mean to
shit.
say that
in.
on
Standing
camera.
in the black,
They probably
back
get
with
that
the
shit.
black
in.
forces.
I'm there for the asses. I ain't there for the gats and
Respectfully.
shit.
I might go spend some bill money tonight.
They got some meat in there. I heard Bacalaos was nice too. Baby Doll's got a little party tonight too.
Nah, they music is trash. They be in there playing Ja Rule and
Busta Rhymes.
There's nothing wrong with Ja Rule, bro.
not in the strip club.
Living
Not in the
up.
strip. Not in the strip, bro.
What?
Like,
What I
nah, bro, come on. You go to the strip. So y'all don't go to the strip, bro.
No.
Some music,
What's the type of music that you listen to at the strip club? Were
Nah,
you
hey, I ain't gonna lie, he
Mm.
ain't lying. Baby Dolls do be on some bullshit.
bro. They be playing rock and roll. Like some of that shit be like, come on, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Like-
They do be hitting niggas with
I
the
fuck
rock and
with
roll.
that.
and
That's
shit.
different.
No, I like
Yeah,
rock and
it's
roll and shit
different,
on some
dog.
separate
It's
shit.
like a
You don't-
different vibe, you know what I'm saying? Do they dance to it?
Yes.
I
And
think
that's
it
the shit that's
depends.
bad, bro.
To the
It
rock
should
and roll.
depend on the
Yeah.
stripper.
Yes,
too.
nigga, they tried to. They
If
tried to.
if they have ass, what's the difference?
This-
Like they
cause
have you have
the
it's
music
rap
is like a
music.
vibe
It
for
might
you
be
too.
hit
though.
or miss. It might
It's
be
like-
hit or miss. It might be hit or miss up
Yeah.
there. Baby Dolls, nigga, they might not.
Yeah,
have
that's what
no
I'm saying.
ass.
Baby dolls, I'm sure.
They
it's
might
not-
have.
I'm not gonna
Usually
say
the
that,
one
'cause
that's dancing the rock
disrespectful.
and roll got big titties, nigga, and no
That's it.
ass.
That's it.
So do they like have like a rotation where?
I feel like the
Yeah.
strippers should be able to make their own playlist, dance to what they
Yeah.
want.
They-
They do choose the music.
they?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, then they going outside up there.
Slap 'em
So
around a
it's
little,
like-
bro.
You
so
want
at
to hear?
baby dolls is one at a time.
Tap in. Somebody from, we can get a guest from Baby Dolls if y'all like. We
Yeah,
can
I'm
figure
cool.
all this shit
Shabray,
out.
come on the show.
We can figure all this shit
What's
out.
the name?
I've been saying you could do it, man.
Bet.
Book it. Yeah.
Booker T.
Book it.
You want to hear
Yeah,
like
I've been having a lot of people, man.
Lucci. You want to hear like this young turn up shit in the club,
That's
bro.
what you want to hear.
Yeah.
The bitches might not want to hear that.
The
though.
Yes,
turn
they
up?
do.
You want to hear the turn up shit?
Well, why they don't the bitches.
Joe
Shit,
Budden.
All Stars they do.
Bump
Oh,
it
yeah.
up.
All Stars is a different league, man. The management goes in a long way. Shout out to the management at All Stars. Some real
Yeah,
niggas managing
shout
that
out to
shit.
them, man.
You
Good
know,
people.
yeah, it goes that goes a long way though.
Man, This sounds like an ad for real, bro.
What about the rappers?
we
You
can get
said
him in.
Yeah.
old rappers.
We got any ads?
Old rappers. What y'all feel about it?
I love them.
Can you make it in the industry as an old?
I love them because I'm one of them.
Oh, like starting out, like
Starting out.
I'm
when
an
you're-
old rapper.
Nah,
nigga.
you don't. Of course, you ain't gonna start out, but like just catching your,
when
Your
you're
big break?
your
blowing
wave,
when you're
yeah.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can. I mean,
Why
2
not?
Chains.
Why not?
I mean, even though 2 Chains wasn't like
Takes that long.
Two
really.
Chains was there though.
he was old,
Anybody can
He
find that.
was,
but he wasn't like he didn't really mean shit in rap till he got older. Like then he was like
but I'm talking about like if you're just
Like
you
a
know,
Benny?
Joe Blow,
Yeah.
rapping, doing your thing, and then you're like getting to your mid-20s and
It's
shit
about
like
this.
that.
20s,
It's
30s.
about this. It's all about this.
And you're rapping if you're like 40 years old making like young boy shit, I don't know.
No, yeah.
Depends
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
content.
It
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
doesn't feel
definitely
right.
not.
yeah.
Yeah, like he said, you can't be making no shit that's out of pocket that looks forced. If you're
It looks
making
young.
shit that looks natural, that's dope, you got talent and shit.
Yeah.
It don't matter what age you are really, and it's still at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to them blue backs. How much money can you put behind yourself? Because if you can put enough money behind yourself, you're gonna get out enough, out in front of enough
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
you're gonna get your fan
But-
base.
Yeah, you're gonna get
do
out
you
in
think
front of
that
enough-
labels
enough
would want to
people.
back an older artist?
You don't need no label.
Yeah, right
You
now
don't
you
need a
really
label.
don't.
For
Baby.
old niggas,
But maybe
no.
the
For
baby
old
might
niggas,
not,
do
though.
not
He's
get a
29,
get a
yeah.
label.
Yeah, 29 kind of old for rap.
Sometimes all for rap.
For
bro,
old
like,
niggas, no. Don't go no label route. You
But
don't need to.
I feel
don't
like
know.
it's the
You don't need to.
the older crowd, like the maybe 26 to on.
35.
They make the real music, and then before that, it's just all trendy shit.
No, it's
And
younger
you
than
gotta,
that,
you
bro.
gotta, if
Them
you
niggas
could
is
start
younger.
off in that little phase where you're just in the wave, but you gotta transition into making like timeless ass music at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It don't matter how old you are or young
I feel like
you
your
are. If you ain't
oldest
making
shit is the timeless stuff, like, because people
Yeah,
always
definitely.
go back, like, make shit like you know. But every artist wants to like change with the times, because that's what.
when we
So
gonna hear
listening-
some
And that's what
when
get
we
you
gonna
paid,
hear
though.
some Drew Dawson shit.
And there's
We're gonna drop some new shit. Nigga.
and there's
He quit.
yeah,
We're gonna drop some new
He's
rap.
Drew Rogan
some
now.
new
He's
rap
Drew
music,
Drew
man.
Rogan.
Drew Rogan.
Can we
That's
get
what
some
it is.
bars or some
Same.
shit, man?
They-
Man,
We about to rap
Yeah,
after
they
this.
coming, man.
you a
Play
young
beat.
nigga. You still young, man.
Play
now?
play a fucking beat,
We're
man.
over.
Eli too, man. I
Still
ain't
got
heard
any-
enough of you. When you gonna drop some
Yeah,
shit, man?
He don't rap no more. You're a podcaster.
No, actually,
This is the thing though. That
Decently soon.
brings me to a good point though. A lot of the rappers that I found to make it at a later age do something else. Yeah, well, the baby's not an example for that, but like Little Dicky, Danny Brown,
Yeah.
Action Bronson, names like
Hobson,
that.
I guess.
Hobson's
Yeah.
old as fuck. Honestly, he's like 40 something.
What? Hobson
They
ain't.
do find a different
I
lane.
think
is
so.
old.
He was on Easy. He was like some. He had some
That nigga
beef
ain't
with
40,
Easy E or
nigga.
some
Oh yeah,
shit.
no, yeah, because he was no,
That
he,
nigga
he's
ain't
ex-wife
40,
You
though.
become
or
a
wife.
brand. You
He
become
was
a
on
whole, like,
he was on
package.
Ruthless.
You
He
find
was
your
signed to them.
people, you find your
Yeah,
you find
yeah.
your fan base, but it still takes money to get out in front of them motherfuckers.
Currency too. Yeah.
Yeah, he old.
They
He
just don't
really is
seem
like
old.
40
I
something.
mean,
But they don't come across as old though.
no,
Currency doesn't. Him, it's just
They
like he's
style
like
and
ageless,
shit
bro.
keeps him relevant. Keeps
And
him
he's-
relevant. Same with 2 Chainz. He's another good example of an old nigga that keeps it relevant, like today's style.
Ross does
fresh
too,
style.
kind of like Ross does a good job at that.
Hobson's
too.
only 35. I mean, that's pretty old still for.
Yeah, for
That
rap.
ain't old,
Who?
nigga.
Rick Ross.
I
Y'all
mean,
stop
I mean, to
calling
be like-
35-year-old people old, man.
But he already peaked. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
like halfway.
Hobson had
That's
his
only
day.
halfway through
Yeah.
their life. You
We're
just-
talking
you
about
just getting
blowing up
halfway.
though. Like he's
But-
fine. Like,
We're
but
in like the entertainment industry.
Nah,
Of course, it's not
to
old.
stay on top.
Because realistically,
old,
bro.
though.
Realistically, bro, you have a lot of times, bro. You're young.
For market, for
you fuck with
marketability,
music. You
for
fuck with
marketability.
the culture. You get older. You have to work. You get kids. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not listening to this shit right now. I'm
But listen,
I'm
though.
not supporting this right now. I got shit to do.
Right.
And so your fan base trickles off. It becomes harder. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. I agree 100%. But see, I think the focus is different. Yeah, your window for marketability and being, in that main scope closes for sure as
Yeah.
your age gets older. You can't be an old nigga and be expecting fucking Gap commercials and other shit
Yeah.
unless you're just doing some completely
You
different
can't
shit.
expect that 16 to 25 demo to fucking
Right,
Unless you
like
Drake,
exactly,
probably.
exactly. But that nigga
Unless you
ain't-
get a big
ain't
hit.
that old,
I'm
nigga.
talking
He's
about-
30 still.
I'm talking about
He's been on top forever.
28, 30 years old.
Starting.
Like not even nothing. No, you don't
Yeah.
have no fan
Buzz.
base.
Right,
Nothing's
just
going
starting.
on.
And
I
then you
get
take
what you're
off.
saying.
Yeah.
No, I
Hella
agree.
people
Yeah, I
do
agree
that.
with what you're saying.
You can, if you're making good shit, yeah, people will listen.
But see, that's
That's
the
what
thing
I
though.
think.
But it's hard.
It's a difference
The
between
lifestyle is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get what your status. I mean,
Got
you're
a
just
tour
coming
and
from your
shit.
status, what you was talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got what you were saying 100%. And it makes sense because the lifestyle that you're expected to live at that age, and other people that is like you said, you got to cut motherfuckers off. You got to kind of put the blinders up on motherfuckers.
That's the shit I don't like though.
And people do that to you. People do that to you too. People that people that have moved on, and at that same age, they don't support that shit.
I think niggas be trying to
You know
grow
what I
up
mean?
too fast. Niggas be, I'm 25.
Oh,
I gotta be in the house every night.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, I'm outside. Fuck that.
I don't necessarily know about
You can't do
outside
that
because Corona is out there, nigga. You gonna get Corona, fuck around.
Fuck it, bro.
Nigga, you
You'll
can't be a
survive.
liability to the podcast like that, nigga.
Tony
Yeah,
said
okay. Yeah, y'all got
Corona
families.
3 times already.
See, that's the serious shit. That's how niggas cross that line real quick. That's why I say it's thin. Niggas be like, nigga, wait. Nigga, my kid got asthma, nigga, so you gonna put me and my kid real quick. Nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Real element to it though.
No, that's real shit. I don't mean to
People are
make a
spooked,
joke
man,
out of it, but it's a real,
I don't want to
it's a
sound like
real
a
thin
goddamn
line.
Trump supporter because that's what the people put you in. But like,
MAGA
At-
hat. He
at
put his
what
MAGA
point-
hat
I
on.
was gonna say something fucked up.
at what point in your in life, in history, do humans run into a challenge and they go, all right, let's bunker down and just not fight this shit. Let's bunker down and not figure out how to
wait
live
it,
with
wait
this
it out.
shit.
I
You
Yeah,
know
I
what
don't
I mean?
think
Everybody-
I don't think we've ever done that
It's
in
just
life.
so new.
There
and
would
all.
be we would never
Nobody would do
accomplish
that.
anything in life if we did that shit.
No,
I
it is
agree with
cool
Alex
though.
Jones on that shit though, bro. Fuck it, bro. Just go back outside and learn how to deal with the circumstances
That's
that
what
we
I'm
dealing
saying.
with
Live
now.
with the shit.
I think it's cool. One good thing about this is like
Hey, y'all niggas
it was a
gonna get
brand new
canceled for that.
thing in all of.
Cancel me for that. Cancel me for what?
I
Niggas'
don't think I could be
grandparents
canceled,
is
bro.
dying and shit. Y'all
I be
talking
saying
about
some
just go out
crazy
here and
shit.
Nah,
live with
bro,
the
you're a legend,
consequences
bro.
of shit,
Legends
nigga.
can get canceled.
That's
Yeah.
why I said earlier, nigga, that motherfucking line is thin, nigga. It's
I
a
don't
thin
think I don't
line.
think I could be canceled, bro.
My shit, hey,
Bro,
my
I
shit-
I don't really
could-
give a fuck to people that would try to cancel me.
I mean, yeah, like you'd have to be actually doing fucked
damn,
up
my
shit.
going like that.
But unless somebody lied on you and made it look real.
Plug that motherfucker.
Oh, but I was gonna say, I think one good thing about Corona is that it was brand new to every single person that's living right now. So it's one thing that everybody in the world kind of went through together. So it like showed a lot.
I think it humbled everybody the fuck up.
Yeah,
Cause we were living a little
there's
too.
a lot of shit that's gonna be affected because of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Shit.
hey, but no, I got a question off the fly though. This is from me.
I'm Chris.
Let's say, hey, and this is a kind of an uncomfortable question too.
Good.
It might be,
Yeah.
but okay, and because we all guys, and no
Penises.
disrespect to the ladies out there, it's just a question. But anyway, if your chick, something was going on, and she had to let her shit grow to a certain
Bush.
level, she could never cut her shit,
I'll fuck with the
could
bush.
never wax her shit, could never trim her shit down. Y'all still there?
Braid it
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Every-
Braid
You
it
talking
up and
about
hold it
every-
down.
all hair,
Yeah, I'm still there, man.
All
I'm,
hair,
I'm
man.
not
Talk
leaving my
about
queen
old
through those
school
tough times.
70s Bush, nigga.
bush and legs too. Can she cut her? Do her legs get hairy too?
No, yeah, she could cut her hair. And
Okay, I
shit.
was gonna say the legs. I don't know. You feel me? Like,
yeah, you can't be having
like
them.
come on, queen.
You can't be having them crawlers.
Yeah,
around.
Mexicans are hairy.
But
too.
no, yeah, just the just the down below.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You don't give no fuck about
No,
that.
I don't care.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave my girl.
It's
'cause of
natural.
it.
Yeah.
Have you no persons? Do you mess with chicks that's like on that shit?
I haven't.
all the
like,
natural shit?
No, I haven't been with none that's like, now I'm growing my shit
Like you
out.
can't
this
see it.
way. Yeah, like, I
like
haven't
it's
fucked with none
covered
that's like, yo, this is how I'm doing this shit. But I mean, if my girl was like, yo, this is what I'm doing right now, it's like, all right,
Cause
cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
But just
I'm
some
a
people
type
I'm
of
messing with,
nigga,
like, nah,
as
we're
y'all
not doing
see,
that.
I'm I'm snacking. So I
Yeah.
can't be down there with shit all in the way. I can't be in that's extra shit, nigga. So
Just a little
we might-
trimmed up, maybe.
yeah, we might have to quit that.
Give it a
but
taper.
Yeah. Yeah, just line it up.
Yeah, like a mustache.
Go to a
He's
barber.
Shadow
This
fade.
nigga said braid it up off rip, nigga. This nigga was like, I'm
Braid
with
it up,
it, nigga.
shadow
Just
fade.
part.
You know what I'm saying? It just you gotta hold it down.
Nah,
bro.
I'm cool with that, nigga. I'm cool with
I'm
that.
with it. I support it.
I got a
Yeah,
sto- I got
that's
a
my
story.
question.
We can react to. This shit kind of wild.
Mhm.
A couple in Switzerland has chosen to name their daughter after an internet service provider after the company ran a promotion offering 18 years of free internet service.
What?
The couple named the kid Wi-Fi to get free Wi-Fi for 18 years.
I wouldn't do that.
Wi-Fi?
I ain't mad at you. Could change your name later on down the line, man. This Wi-Fi
18,
sharing
it
our
would be
pockets.
18
T-Dub.
years.
I'm just gonna
You
call
could
him
change it in 18
T-Dub.
years.
Yeah, this Wi-Fi fucking our pockets up. What
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
nickname?
I'm just gonna call him T-Dub.
So it's that serious that you would
No, I
Name a
would
whole
not
child.
do that.
Because you can always
You don't know
bum the
what you
next
need in
door
that
neighbor's
household
shit.
to make Wi-Fi work.
Do the math,
you
bro.
gonna
catch
How
somebody
much you guys
sleeping,
pay for
nigga.
Wi-Fi?
Somebody's always sleeping on their shit. Got their shit unlocked. Nigga.
Yeah, no password.
Gotta go to the
I ain't never came
the
across that.
gotta stay in your car outside
only a
outside
few
their
times.
shit, nigga.
Lately,
Why is this car parked outside so long?
this
Nah,
man
the
right
real
ready
OGs
to be
went
out
to
here.
I
McDonald's.
mean, no
got the
harm.
free
I'm just stealing your
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, man.
What's going on?
Hey, niggas
You
in the
ever
apartment
see-
complex walk down to the other
If you
building
ever see
and
Chris
shit. nigga.
outside your house, you just turn your
just
Wi-Fi.
give him
on.
Wi-Fi.
It was
Yeah,
hard
change
times.
your-
Nigga,
You gonna pull off.
I'm
Just turn the
humble, nigga.
Wi-Fi
We
off.
came from humble beginnings. Niggas did have to go down to the other building. Nigga, one time, nigga go down to the last building, nigga, and tap into that shit down there. Nigga, you'll see. It'll say
So
guest.
you was
Guess, yo.
you used to hang out at McDonald's for the free Wi-Fi.
I never did that. Niggas are Super Bowl for
That
that.
happened a few times.
I never
Wi-Fi
did that.
is honestly a dope name.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they call him Twi,
T-Dub,
That Twi would be
Fi
cool.
Ski.
Feisky.
Twi.
Twiffia or Twiffius were the other choices.
Twiffies?
Twiffius.
That sound like
Twiffius.
a disease, nigga. Don't do that, nigga.
Yeah, Twi-Fi, man.
That
You,
sound like you got some shit, nigga.
yeah, Twi-Fi. You really, it's like
They
yo,
picked the right one.
Twi-Fi. What's the last name? That might make a
I
difference.
don't think it says.
Twi-Fi
Twi-Fi.
Smith.
Twi-Fi Richardson.
Twiffies, nigga. That's some crazy
I
shit,
think you
nigga.
could just like
Twi-Fi Richie.
What's going on out here, man?
for internet.
Well, do the
Like
math.
low-key,
How
the
much do you pay for
internet might not be the thing anymore. Like Wi-Fi might not need
in
be the
18
fucking-
years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think it would change to?
Just in the art in the air.
That would be kind of crazy.
It's just
In the
everywhere. It's
air.
like
Hold on, what you mean?
it's like internet service.
Yeah,
they
internet
could probably
service.
do it if they wanted to.
Like Wi-Fi is
I
just
think they
free
could.
everywhere.
I think they really
Fuck
could.
it.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
No, nigga. Nigga, they make too much money off of niggas paying for that shit.
Yeah, it's kind of.
They'll find another
no,
way.
hold on, bro. You
No.
can get Wi-Fi for like $40, bro. I ain't fucking my kid up.
That's
name
what I'm
of it.
saying.
Yeah.
Do that. Do the 18 years thing. Out
It's
365.
Probably like 10
monthly.
bands.
No, I would never name my
Something
kid Twi-Fi or Tweefius or none of that shit for no
Tweefius.
free Wi-Fi, nigga.
Tw-
That's
tw-
definitely stupid.
No, hold on.
To a
But listen,
VCS.
if Jordan or one of these companies said that they, you
There's probably
had
a
to
real nigga out there named Tweefius though. Shout out to you, Tweefius. I
What
know
if
you
Adidas
out
said
there,
name
my
your
nigga.
son Adidas?
Twiffius.
Who?
What if Adidas? They was like, yo, name your son Adidas.
For
Adidas.
I be seeing
Yeah.
some weird shit.
His first name had to be
Million
Adidas.
dollars.
Wasn't
some
that
weird shit.
what Drake did? Like kind of.
No, Adonis.
Adonis.
But he named the
That means-
name like Adidon.
that
or
means
some crazy
God.
shit.
But, and then
The
he
legend
tried
of
to
Adidon.
launch it with an Adidas
Adidas.
campaign.
That's
Yeah.
the mix, Adidas and Adonis together, Adidon.
Adidon.
The
That's kinda- kinda tight.
fictitious campaign that never came out because it was with
Adidon.
Jordans.
Adidon.
Yeah, he did have a deal with Jordan the whole time. So.
He tried to launch his child's birth off of Adidas deal, right?
That's what Pusha T said, but
That's
he was still
fake.
in a Jordan deal. He was
Yeah, how
still
you
in a
gonna do
Jordan-
that
It was
with,
fake?
with Jordan? Yeah, nigga,
He
there's
was
no
still,
way that's
he's
real.
always had a Jordan deal.
Pusha T lying, bro.
So that was fake the whole fucking time.
Yeah, he
When did
fake.
this break?
We
What?
broke it right now.
I guess Pusha was probably trying to say like he was gonna leave Jordan
it just
for
makes
Adidas,
sense.
Man,
but he was still signed to.
Hey man, if y'all don't get some of this candy, man, stop playing.
gotta get money in that.
This shit fire, man. I'm not even playing.
Have another.
Go ahead. I'm trying to share. You niggas is being
Oh shit!
health freaks, nigga. Should have brought some broccoli in this bitch.
Are you mad at us for not eating the
Come
candy?
on, bro. I don't want a stomach ache.
I'm fucking
know,
with
He's
you.
like, eat this shit, man.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
the
with
fuck?
you. Y'all niggas act like y'all trying to work on your girlish figure.
Man,
You hit the weed, bro.
Just trying to
This nigga
save
said
some
let
room
me
for
hit the
some more
weed,
beer.
That niggas talking about unhealthy and smoking weed
Yeah.
out of a tobacco wrap.
Oh, he's high as hell.
Yeah, that shit's some gas.
It is.
Y'all
You
saw
know,
it here
really,
first.
I really dislike when you do that.
Y'all
Choked
saw
on
it here
motherfucking
first,
Doug.
man.
Stop doing that.
Oh, the mouthpiece?
y'all heard of the albino lady?
No.
Yeah.
Out
What's
of
that
North
about?
Topeka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out
Rochester
there running
Cemetery?
around chasing
Yeah.
tail one time with this white girl, and she put me on game.
Tail.
Yeah, she put me on game. We went by her crib. We went by
The
the
albino
crib.
lady's crib?
Yeah, we went by the crib. It looks crazy. Like some devil dog feet, like fucked up shit on top, like a little like statues on top.
There's a lot of different stories about this shit. Some say she was like a nice old lady who just happened to lose her kid, and so she her spirit is searching Rochester, just walking back and forth or whatever, tormenting people. Some people
Why
say
the
she
fuck
was
she gotta
buried.
fuck with people though?
She was albino and she got bullied and teased and.
Hey man, we ain't fucking with you, lady. We just telling your
Listen,
story. We trying to
yeah,
put
we're all
you.
doing
all
Talking real
brother.
respectfully, bro.
We just putting your name
talking
out
real
there, man. We trying to let your legend live on.
speaking of that, they say the respectful way is the blue woman instead of saying albino lady.
Okay, well, my bad, Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
blue
my bad,
woman.
Blue.
We're gonna call you Blue.
Blue.
My bad. Fucking up.
But yeah, there
Yeah.
was a time like we went out there. We weren't really on too many drugs then. We were just smoking and shit. But like we
The
swear,
drug
we
man.
swear we seen like a ghost dog.
A ghost dog.
Niggas
Yeah, it was
wasn't
like a
doing too many
dog.
Drugs then.
And then we went home and like searched it. And then like I guess she had a dog.
Don't say it like that, dog.
Bro, you live
you
the
be
life.
Bro, what if she was
disrespectful,
bad?
dog.
She didn't have no dog. I don't
could've
think.
been.
Disrespectful right
I
there.
don't
Look
think
it
she had
up.
a dog.
Look it up, bro.
I know she did, bro. That was the myth. That's what the
She had a
old
dog.
chicks was
She had a
telling
dog.
me
You
when
heard
we
a
went
dog?
by. No, they said.
I swear I read it somewhere.
I heard
bro.
a child.
That's what the old chicks. Well, she might have had a child
I heard
too.
a child that. And
Her,
that's
a
why
child,
she's
and
haunting
a
the
She
dog.
place.
did all that shit over
I
a
also
dog.
heard she was
Dog.
buried
I
alive.
heard she did
But
all of
she
that
had a
over a
pet
dog.
You
dog,
seen
too,
John
is
Wick,
what-
bro?
She had a pet dog too, though.
Let's
That's
see.
part of it. She had a pet dog, and they
I
said
don't
that it's
think you got a pet
and it's a
dog,
little
bro.
devil dog now. They
Google
said.
This are you thinking of like fucking Curious George or something?
Nah,
Well, not
man,
Curious
the
George.
only-
the
the
what's
only-
the fucking
The big red dog.
Clifford.
Clifford.
nah.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
That was my nigga back in the day.
Clifford was dope, bro.
That was my
Clifford
nigga
was
back in
fuck
the
that
day.
boy
That was my
Cliff.
nigga.
Hell
That was my nigga back
Shout
in
out
the day.
Clifford,
bro.
man. R.I.P.
Big
to the
dog,
voice
big
of
dog
him, man. He
shit, big
passed
dog
away.
shit,
The
big
voice of
dog
it,
shit,
who?
nigga.
Clifford. He's on the. He could be a ghost.
All dogs go to heaven.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He
Yeah.
up there.
That boy Cliff.
That's a deep.
That shit is. Shout out that nigga, man.
Everybody be a dog. You go to heaven.
Clifford.
Yup.
That's what I'm working on.
Yo.
That's the Dutchie, my friend.
There he goes again.
Another piece.
Man, hey, these Reese's is on fire, nigga. I can't believe
I
y'all
went
like,
there
y'all
one
don't like
time
peanut butter and
to
caramel
the
and all that
Rochester
shit.
Cemetery.
Whatever's in this motherfucker. Milk
Oh,
chocolate.
that's in
What'd you
Topeka?
say?
I went there one time.
Yeah, you see
Rochester.
anything or you just felt weird?
It was with a group of people, and we went in there, and we seen some shit. I don't know if we seen some shit or not,
On
but
Halloween?
we ran. And I wasn't on Halloween.
Oh, but it don't count.
It was on a foggy night, so
That's
that,
when niggas
There
come
was
out.
another time that happened to me too.
but that ain't the end of it. We ran out, and we drove, and as we were passing Walmart or whatever, one of the chicks that we were with noticed she dropped her phone. So we had called it. Called the phone, rang 2 times. The shit rang 2 times, and then it just answered. Yeah, and all you heard was like at the outside. So they pulled back up to get it. Me and somebody else, we stayed
pulled
in the
back
car.
up to get it.
They pulled it back up to get the phone.
It's an iPhone.
Yeah,
From who? They don't know. Whoever answered that bitch.
that motherfucker. I don't know why that shit answered to this
Hell
day.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they pulled
Yeah, that
back up
shit
to
sound
get it. They
nuts.
walked in there. I stayed in the car.
Can't be fucking
She was
around.
good.
Yeah, fuck
I was
Cemeteries,
terrified,
man.
bro. This was in high school. I was
Okay,
real creeped out.
Can't be
I'm
doing
too
that.
grown to do no fucking weird shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that right
yeah.
now.
I was gonna say we should get high as hell and go to the cemetery.
On shrooms?
I don't want to do that.
No, fuck that.
We should have
That
went
would
to the
be
haunted
cool.
house on shrooms.
You
That
can learn
would've
how to
been
play
dope.
the guitar at the cemetery.
Would that have been cool, Eli?
How the hell?
Yeah,
I mean, maybe off
do
of
some
literature,
Googles,
yeah.
bro. You
Listen
ever heard of
to
that?
Be
some
tripping
Googles.
hella hard.
Hold on. How let me hear this.
If you sit on like a grave with a guitar for 24 hours,
Mhm.
you learn how to play it.
Any grave.
Any grave.
Robert Johnson.
Some of this shit I'm
Come
just
on,
not trying to
man.
learn though. 'Cause it's
Robert
like,
Johnson, yes, bro, he knows.
Yeah,
Yes.
sitting in that bitch for 24
Yeah,
hours.
I heard about the old blues. I heard about the old blues guy too.
I'm telling you, bro, just go sit at a grave, man. Don't, preferably not a big
Didn't he play the blues and shit? Wasn't him?
Or
That's
like
not
a
the real story, but
cylinder one.
his story was that he went to a crossroads and like.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
met the
You just
devil
sit there and
Yeah,
you play
and
guitar.
sold his soul.
for
And then he
yeah.
came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
People knew. People didn't. People knew he wasn't that good, and then like a month later he,
He
came
was
back.
cold.
He was the best.
Yeah, I heard the story.
But
So you
anybody can
telling
do
me-
that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you.
Let's
if
Maybe
you
that nigga
believe,
just
let's
said
do it
that.
if
tonight.
you believe in
Let's
yourself.
do it tonight.
I believe in myself too, but there's a lot of shit I can't.
That's
do.
what I'm saying. I
I
don't wanna do
believe
it.
if you go to
Learn how to play
Topeka
what?
High,
Just one song? Like what if you just play the guitar 24 hours anytime?
I believe if you go to
learn how
Topeka,
play
I believe if you go to Topeka High on Halloween night at 12 o'clock and perform a podcast, you'll be the greatest podcast in the world the following
Yeah.
day, nigga.
I think if
Let's
you
go
That's
do
true.
that shit.
That's not true at all.
I think if
That's
you
very
get
true.
into a gym
That's not-
with the
that's true.
basketball and you shoot a basketball for a while, you might get good.
No,
Yeah.
you won't.
You might be
No,
Jordan.
But you
So-
master it. You don't learn one song. You master it.
Damn.
In 24
might
hours
be
you can master.
Jordan,
Master it.
Like the pick of destiny, bro. Just
You
need
might
that.
be the best in the world, nigga.
Yeah, y'all,
If
think
you
y'all,
do
y'all
that.
came up with the science
That's
right
what
there.
Jimmy did. That's what Carlos
Jimmy just
Santana.
was on acid.
Carlos Santana did that.
What, went to the grave?
I think them niggas
How
is
you
fine.
know? This is
Just
legit.
Google this shit, bro.
Bro, he's a
Okay.
time traveler.
I'ma
They
look
were
it up.
sitting on his grave.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Just
You know
Google
Jimmy?
this shit.
This is really Drew. This is
Hendrix?
Drew.
Yeah.
This is Drew right here.
He got his acid from him.
Drew is sitting in front of
Jimmy
us,
Johnson.
So you
and we
was
got a
the plug back
sculpture of
then.
his skull on the head. He's from a different time, nigga. This nigga Drew been out here, nigga.
Just try it, bro.
Oh, y'all niggas eating candy now, huh?
No.
So if you ever see moral of the story, if you ever see a ghoulish creature outside of in North
Ghoulish.
Topeka,
Flip it
it's
off.
either, it's either a meth head or the albino lady.
Okay.
The blue
Ghoulish.
lady,
Ghoulish.
Yeah.
respectfully.
No disrespect to the meth users, though.
Tell us
Hey
about
man,
the nigga that
disrespect
tried
to
to
the
beat you up on
meth
the
man.
bike.
Have
Fuck
respect for
Quakers.
yourself.
Tell us about the person that tried to beat you up on the bike.
Yeah.
Oh
came
yeah,
for you,
I just rode past him. We was in a dark area, and he had a fucking log, and he was using it as a walking stick.
He came
And
at you?
I guess yeah.
log or
She,
a
Why are you
stick?
such a threatening
Isn't it regular?
person?
she told
man?
me I'm supposed to like say on the right or some shit like that. I didn't know that shit.
Oh, so he fucked up.
So I just pulled up, and he was like, ah, and threw this shit, and it hit the back tire, and I
He
just
was
kept moving.
spooked him or
done. He
what?
was
That
done
shit
with
probably
that
had you
shit.
shook, though. Because it was, other words,
That nigga tried to play that nigga
By my
like
house.
Big
I know,
Daddy.
right?
That nigga tried to
I
play
thought you
Yeah,
had
that.
to know
yeah.
some niggas.
I was moving fast when I passed him.
He tried to play that nigga like Big Daddy. Try to throw the stick out there and get him to.
Damn, bro.
I got my bike stolen at the quick shop too, like by my house.
Makes sense.
Walked in and got
What
a
the-
soda, came out, my bike was gone.
We ain't going to disclose where he live. I was going.
They don't
I was
have-
gonna
they don't
guess
have-
where the
East
quick
side.
shop was.
They don't have cameras
Eastside
out there?
Crip.
You know it. Big C's, baby.
The candy is good, bro.
Oh yeah, candy. What's
So
the
y'all
bet? What's your
niggas must
favorite?
Not been high enough.
What's
I
your
mean, like,
favorite
I've been
candy on the
smoking.
plate?
Reese's.
Probably, huh?
Or the nerds.
Hell
And like
yeah.
lemon
This
heads.
motherfucker.
Man, lemon heads is the worst on it.
Nerds.
You keep saying
I
that.
like
That's
the
the
lemon
worst.
heads,
That's the
bro.
most trash candy ever.
Lemon heads is, especially
you?
when they're old, they're
To
real
me.
bad when they're old.
Hey, that reminds me of the story.
You know the Reese's fat boy?
remember-
Oh damn, there's.
Hey,
one
was
there.
the mall still popping during y'all's age? I know I'm a little older than
Yeah,
y'all.
like middle
Nah.
school.
But the mall was popping. Like when we was in high school and shit,
Yeah, that shit-
that's where we would go, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
So there was this one time these niggas was outside and they was getting into it, and this dude, he had, I don't know if he was from down south or what, he had a real heavy accent, and he kept saying, I'm gonna take these two lemon heads and side your face up. And he kept saying that shit. So every time I see a fucking lemon head, nigga, that's the first thing
sour
that
your
comes to
face up.
mind.
Damn, that's
I'm
wild.
like, damn, nigga. He was gonna sour that nigga's face up like some lemon
That's
heads.
tight.
Like, what if a nigga said that to you in a fight? Like, you was getting
Tight.
ready to fight, nigga.
Probably
That's how
gonna
he
lose.
approached you.
Probably gonna lose.
You gonna lose or he's
He
gonna
said
lose?
that to you.
If he
No,
said,
I'd probably
gotta know how to
laugh. I'd
fight.
be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
in
that's
that,
some
in
crazy
that
shit.
situation.
It's like, damn, what would make you say that, bro? You probably done that shit before.
right, nigga. You probably got some
Like, damn, he
experience.
been
You
hitting
saying
his
you
Miss
talking
Sour.
like that.
I'd be like, "That shit's
I don't
corny,
know.
bro. Fuck you," and just beat his ass.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you seem like
Yeah,
you got a
fuck
real
that.
violent side to
You
you.
weird.
I like
mother-
that energy. Eli, nigga. This nigga, Eli.
Like, what the fuck you saying, bro?
The
He
henchman.
said he's pirate blood out here,
No, I
man.
get my ass beat. I can't fight.
Nah, hell
This
no.
nigga.
How do you know?
I need more. I've only like gotten like 3 fights. One of them was my brother, so I didn't really want to punch him too hard.
Yeah.
I didn't want to beat his ass for
We were
real.
like kind of just like both like kind of. It was just like a.
Were y'all under the
sparring
influence
match.
or no?
We were really pissed off.
Were
Yeah.
y'all drunk though?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Fighting drunk is terrible.
How does
bro.
that make?
I
you
got
feel?
tired as fuck.
How did that make y'all make you feel afterwards?
Really
the relation-
dumb.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. We were good in the next day. That's what me and my brother are. Like we'll like, argue.
Who would
to
win
the-
in the fight?
It's pretty even. Like I think
neither
in
one.
I think in like we'd
This
have to
your
fight
older
like
brother?
we'd have to fight like 10 times, and I think I could. come through.
Kicks involved?
How
Or just
much older?
Yeah, he was kicking the fuck out of me, bro. That
How
shit
much
hurt.
older?
Y'all was kicking each. Oh yeah, y'all.
17 months.
Oh, y'all niggas is the same age, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I'm
Better
just
not let
a little bigger.
better
Y'all
not
look
let that
pretty
nigga-
similar, too.
Better not let that nigga son you.
Bro, yeah. It
He's
was
with
even
that
though.
shit.
It was fun. We kind of want to do it again. So.
Yeah, you
see
should.
what
You
I-
should spar.
Yeah, tell him, play,
You
bro.
should
I'll fuck
spark
you
down.
up.
Down, yeah.
some
He's,
content.
Ask
we
him on
used
here.
to fuck each
We'll
other up. Like,
broadcast it.
we would like have like backyard
Raw
body
District
brawls and
Live.
shit.
So
Like,
Raw
no
District.
face.
Can we do the Raw District pay per view? That'd be the first one.
Yeah.
I bet a lot. I bet you could. None of us would even have to do it. We just host it and talk about it.
No, we want you to fight your
We
brother.
could get anybody.
This nigga said you're not
All right,
making
Shit,
y'all.
that.
we'll do it. Main event.
In our lost episode, I don't know if it's still rolling. Oh yeah, for sure. In our lost episode, we started talking about relationships, and Sad Fontana perked up and shit. So let's
he
talk
loves
about.
his- loves his
We got a
clothes.
relationship question. Because this is a
My specialty.
half and half, or the man take care of everything.
Half and half.
You know what he gonna say?
Nah, I'll probably take care of everything for real, depending on the situation.
If I take
I
care of
have
everything,
You
it's
capping
not
now.
gonna,
No, I
it's
have
not
before.
gonna
I have
work.
before.
I need some help, bro.
Capping.
I have before. I
can't do
mean,
that.
it is. I pay the rent. She can pay the bills.
It's just the reality.
I'm cool with that. But I don't want my girl paying the rent.
I respect that.
I'll pay the rent.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I think with everything, it got to be a balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like she's stacking up to leave. You know what I mean?
Or just in general, like,
Somebody did that to you before?
No.
yeah, you got finesse like
I do
that.
know that feeling.
No.
I just saying it come from her, guys.
They're always ready though. They do
But I
have
think
stash.
if we're gonna be talking about females and males being on equal playing fields, then that type of
yeah,
vibe
it's kind of
has to go out the fucking window. That's old school.
I think
No,
like if you're
for real.
making more money than me and like I'm paying more, I don't understand that logic just because I'm a man. I don't get that.
He
bro.
like, nah,
You're
you
making more
cover it.
money, like you need to help me.
Yeah. Help.
Sorry, like
If we're equal humans, how does that make sense?
Right.
I think that it just case by case for different relationships. I think some people be like, oh,
I don't
no.
think case by case. I think in every relationship, like you have to bring different, like not
I
necessarily
think it is
money,
case by
Yeah.
case.
not
though.
necessarily
I was
money,
just finna say
but
that.
bringing
Some people
shit
like,
to the table. Like,
you know.
of course, Melania Trump. I don't know what this shit is. It's a mysterious relationship, but Melania Trump and Donald Trump,
It was
they're on. He's a
Hey.
billionaire and she's kind of a. So their relationship
a-
looks fucking fake. It doesn't look real.
What is she?
she was
she
an,
might
she,
bring
I don't
some
know
other
what
shit
she
to
she
the-
was
does.
an immigrant.
She's
so
an immigrant. What does she do?
And
He
she a
married
model?
her
She's
to
a
get.
wife.
She's a model for
I
what?
thought she was a model.
She modeled over there where
Google
she
her
was at.
tits right now.
Huh? Google Melania
Google her-
Trump's
yeah,
tits.
You can see the first
She's
lady's tits
a
on.
model of some sort.
But my thing is,
So,
You could throw
so how
model
much?
on anything.
So she made billions of dollars modeling and
Hell
shit like
no,
that.
I mean she didn't need that. But I think see that's the thing. I don't think that.
But when you get to that tax bracket, the niggas paying for everything.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
whoever
It's
got the
different
money.
then. It's different then.
Absolutely.
But when you're a regular Joe Blow motherfucker, like, and you're trying to
Come
come
get
up
half.
in life,
Come get half of
you
this
gotta
shit.
stop.
You want all
expecting-
this dick?
You can't expect
You come
that.
get half this shit.
I
Half this.
think
You
if
come
you
get
just,
half
I think
this rent.
if you wanna come up or whatever,
You want all
I
this
think it
dick?
could be
Come
more
get half
so-
this rent.
I
If
think
I can get out there and get
So
around,
that's
then
a-
we can let you off the
in
hook.
my- I always hear like
No, I'm fucking with
get
you.
rid of liabilities in life. So is that a liability to have to, like, if you're in a relationship? Oh, I know I gotta take care of everything. I gotta pay for dinner. I
That
gotta
is.
pay for rent. That's a
This is
liability.
unfair.
And most rich people say cut off all liabilities. So at
but
the
they
end,
say a bunch of shit they wasn't
But
doing.
the rich
when they
people
got
will
rich.
buy their wives $20,000.
Yeah, they wasn't doing that shit on their come up.
but
That's
on
why
the
they-
come
but
up,
they
didn't-
they,
they didn't-
they usually are like
They didn't
a
have
lot of them
that
probably don't
chick.
even have
I
relationships.
think there's a lot of rich people like
that say shit that they don't currently or that they didn't do on their journey. They'll say, "Yo,
Man.
get rid of your loved ones." I think it's one of them
They
things
did
where it's
that
like,
shit.
but I think it's one of them things where it's like,
They loved one
like you
just
said,
just
you
rolled
want
right
it to be
alongside of
somewhat
them.
equal.
yeah.
So, but I think that equal doesn't always, like you said, mean financially. So it could be,
you gotta bring something to the table.
yeah, like shit. You might cover the food.
What
I
the
might
fuck
cover.
can you come bring to the table?
I mean, that depends
That's
on who you
where you
talking
gotta
to.
get creative.
That depends on who you
No.
talking to.
It's
No.
person to person. It just
But I feel
depends
like
on
if you-
what
if
the
There's
you
nothing you
expect-
can bring to the table that will equate to some money.
Yes, you can.
I mean, like a baby.
being a mother brings something to the
You know,
table.
I
stay
think-
take
home
care of
mom
that.
and shit. You make enough money and she can just stay at home.
Hold on, wait. Taking care
That's
of
how you wanna do it,
Well,
but-
wait a minute.
Being a
Like-
mother in general, that's
Like
just
just everything.
because when you're a man and you want a kid and shit like that, you don't make as many sacrifices as they make. So that's something that they do bring to the table. That's not you.
So
It
you're
will never
saying-
be equal.
So
That's the whole reason
you ain't gonna pay
you
half
are
this
with
rent. You
somebody
better have
anyway.
my baby. Pretty much is what you're saying.
I'm not letting my girl
I
pay
don't
half
know
the
how
rent,
you
bro.
got that.
That's what
not
I'm. Well, that's
like
what I'm saying.
that.
That's not something that she can
No.
just say. Well, hey, I can have your kid. I can't pay rent, but I can have your kid. Like
No, I'm
that's not
saying
saying
the
that's
case.
Can't
something
pay the rent,
that
though.
that brings
It's
to
like
the table.
if you're with
Whoa,
somebody
what he
that
say?
you're,
He said you
when you're
gotta bring
talking about a
something
real
to the table.
relationship, that's something that they bring to the table.
Yeah,
It's
something
like
you're looking
you
for
could
a
be
future with.
mother to the child, and you could do things that a man physically and can't.
because if you're in a long relationship, you're looking for the future. So
Yeah, unless you
that's
don't want
what
kids.
it is. Like you're
So
setting
you're talking
yourself
about
up.
It's
somebody
not a-
who's in a relationship already. We gotta break this back down because now
No,
I'm
we don't.
confused.
I think you making
Yeah,
this
we
more
can.
complicated.
No. We
You
said
high.
me? I'm
You
gonna-
high.
no, I'm not.
Say
high.
Remy.
Okay.
You're saying that they gotta
Daryl.
bring something to the table, and then like
I don't think-
I'm asking you what.
Well,
And then
see,
all
That's
you
one
said was-
example.
Okay,
That's
so
one example.
But that's
see,
just
them
like
having
the,
a child.
That's just like the essence
and
of life.
Them
though.
having a child.
being with
is-
somebody and having
Cooking,
a baby and shit.
being a good person to talk
Those
to,
are all
you
okay.
know what I'm saying?
No. I think that all varies relationship to. It's case by case, bro.
But who's buying the
'Cause
food
his-
that they're
when he-
cooking?
That's part of bills. I think.
See, if y'all thinking that deep
No,
with y'all significant
because
other,
if it
that's
was
why
just
shit probably
your
be having
bills,
problems.
if it's
I'm
just
not
your
gonna be looking
bills,
at my girl
no,
like,
it's
yo,
not.
you ain't paying for the meal. Like,
No. But we're talking about a different level.
it just happens, bro.
If you,
I'm talking
because you well off, because
respectfully,
you well
you've never
off.
been in a relationship, so that's easy to say.
no, I have.
It's easy to say. But how long?
You're not in one
My
right
longest
now,
relationship's
bro.
almost 5 years.
How
on,
you?
bro?
So you be capping on Tony Captana.
Bro, listen.
Tony Captana.
Anyways.
I've had some long relationships. I've had some short ones.
Bro, you don't have to explain
Recently
yourself,
finished.
bro.
The entire
Don't explain
relationship you
yourself to
paid.
them.
Keep the
You
mystique.
paid for everything.
No, I didn't pay for everything, but like I said, I feel like depending on the situation,
Need help, bro.
can you let me say what I need? I don't need you to tell me what I
do you
need.
need, bro?
But I feel like each relationship, it just depends. Like for Chris, a woman paying half the rent might be what he needs. I might not need half the rent. I might need, hey, you cover the utilities.
I need that shit, lady.
You know what I mean? I'll pay the rent if you pay the utilities. It's not no big deal.
Yeah.
I make a decent amount of bread, so I can do that. I know you do too, so I'm not
yeah.
coming into all this bread, y'all. I'm just saying.
I don't.
called
I need
compromise,
you.
though.
If you fucking
Yeah,
with
but
me,
I think
you
that
paying
I
half,
think it
girl.
just depends on the
Depends.
relationship.
And a baby
It
is
does.
not half to me, so don't play
But
that
I think,
shit with
but
me.
yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's just depends because
That's
you might
not
have a
it.
kid and you might tell your
'Cause
girl.
this
I
is
still
my
need half the
rebuttal
rent.
to that.
And it
That's not
depends
it,
on
though.
the, it
It's
depends
if-
on the,
What he
the
said?
person you're with though.
It's if you
Because-
like if you see yourself being with somebody for the rest of your life. That's probably the main goal.
Yeah, okay. And
So that's if the sacrifice is me making more money and like
and you staying home and taking care of the kid? Is that what?
if
Chris
that,
said
if
no matter
that
what, go
works,
your ass
yeah,
to work.
That's ideal. Yeah.
After you had a kid, if I'm not able to, yes, that's,
You know
that's
how
what
expensive daycare
that's what
is?
we're talking about.
Daycare is nuts, bro.
Man, you're crazy, man.
Daycare is nuts.
You're crazy.
And that's
If
what-
my chick is smart
trust
and
daycares.
intellectual enough to go out and get a good job,
Well, yeah, we're not trying
and
to
we
say
both
stay
have
home,
good
bitch.
jobs,
Or fucking
you're
say-
going to go get a job.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Being
If
at home
daycare
and
job,
being at home and being able to put your titty in my child's mouth is not an excuse. Go get some money.
I'm gonna tell you this. If
Titty's not
if-
enough.
if
It ain't, for real,
daycare costs
bullshit.
damn
It
near
was
what our rent
2020,
costs,
nigga.
It's more than that.
if daycare costs
That's
what
not
rent
the
costs,
point
my
we're
girl can stay
saying.
home.
Yo,
If
it
daycare costs what
ain't
rent
much
costs,
more
my
than
girl can
that.
stay home.
You
That's-
said what? Play
if
again?
Daycare costs what rent costs. My girl not finna go to work just to fucking pay daycare. That shit's stupid.
Yeah,
You better come up with a hustle and be a stay-at-home
I
mom.
feel that.
You can be a stay-at-home mom and have a hustle.
Daycare's expensive as fuck.
I'm just saying. You can. See, we got to bring other sides to it.
True, bro.
Chris like, nah.
So,
You don't have to go to work.
Chris like, nah. Go to a fucking job.
COVID, bro, everybody staying at home
First of
now.
all,
This nigga
nigga like
old
me-
school like a motherfucker,
no,
man.
a nigga like me ain't gonna be with nobody that just wants to go be at home with some kids.
I don't think she.
Fuck that.
I think
Nobody wanna
most
do
of
that
I'm
shit.
trying to be with Michelle Obama. You heard me? I need somebody that's gonna be about
I
some
definitely
shit
don't
right
want
along
Michelle
with me.
Obama.
Come on the show, Michelle.
We ain't talking about what you talking about. Looks? What you think?
No,
Michelle
I
ain't?
don't think Michelle. I
All
don't
right,
want
okay.
no.
Well, don't disrespect the
Think she has
first
a
lady
penis?
now.
She's not the first lady no more.
You see that?
Melania
The
Trump's your
former-
first lady.
That's the thing about me, man.
Former first lady.
I
You heard
wish I can be around more, but at the end of the day, like I'm in my mid-20s, and if I'm not going out to get this shit, like really going to get it, there's no point in doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so fucking much competition out here. If you ain't on it, bro,
100%.
you are like you're slacking, bro. You're gonna
And
lose.
don't you think that your significant other should have that same energy?
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah, but that
that's
doesn't
the
always mean being
that's
at a
the
job.
sides of the compromises.
Yeah, it's not just a
It
job.
doesn't always mean being at a job.
So again,
They
tell
say jobs
me
blind you from your
what
real-
it
your
is.
real-
No. See, that's.
So tell me what
but
it
see,
is.
I think that's what we all.
I'm not
understanding each
saying
other.
I'm not going to say that
What
you're
I
wrong
need
yet,
in
but
my
I need
relationship,
some shit.
You
Give me
may
some
not need.
shit.
You may need. You may
Give me
not
something
need.
to stand on.
I just like I said.
Why
I just
don't I
think
need
that
it,
there's. No, but because I think that depending on whatever situation that you got going on, whatever they bring to the table might not always be financially. It might be that it's saving you that $1,200-$1,300 a month, not paying for childcare.
Situational, bro.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. Like, let's say you can afford it.
Okay.
Most people can't afford that childcare, bro. Childcare be having motherfuckers eating noodles and shit every night. Some
Shout
people
out
be
Noodles.
fucked up or being on
Noodles.
assistance
Noodles
and
are
shit.
20
So-
Fontana noodles coming out next week.
Yeah, that's
definitely
definitely
next
next Friday come out. Peanut butter and jelly noodles.
Yep.
But yeah,
It's fire, bro.
Plug.
All
I'm glad
saying
you're.
is,
I'm glad you're trying to start a business up.
If they bring
that's
in
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
shit you
And I'm
bring,
gonna have my queens helping me with this.
Oh,
So we
word.
can- yeah,
It's a
so we-
team. It's a
yeah,
team
so we
thing.
can make money outside. It's like,
Yeah, bro. Three minds.
see,
Are you
And
taking?
you got two.
Are you taking cards
That's
right
three
away?
minds,
Or
bro.
you just doing
All
cash?
working
so
together.
if
Both.
I'm in your position, one of y'all going to work.
oh yeah,
If
yeah.
not, both of y'all going to
No,
work.
both can go to work.
One's on the
Because I
go
don't
to
have
100%.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if
Y'all gotta go to
situations-
work. Ladies want to work. Ladies don't want to be at home. They want
And
to
that's
feel
the-
empowered
and
and
that's
shit
the
too.
Point.
Wait a
That's the
minute.
point. And that's another compromise they have to make.
I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying?
When I say work, I
He said he
mean
wanna
like
be a
you know.
stay-at-home dad,
Nah.
man.
When I say work, I don't mean like go
Realistically,
slave on
want,
some bullshit.
want.
I'm saying like you know some lucrative shit that you.
Let's talk about
I'm saying,
wants
what if she can get a job way better than I can?
wants versus needs.
So then what you gonna do? You gonna stay home?
I
and
want
she
to be
gonna-
chilling.
No, I'm gonna get a job too, but
That's the same thing.
We gotta
That's
hold
what
on,
I'm saying,
bro.
but I
I
think-
believe in double standards.
Listen,
and shit.
I like that he
I'm
brought
I
that
am.
up. I like that he brought that up. So if your girl goes and gets a better job than what you, and she making way more dough than you make, you gonna be like, no, fuck that. Go home. We saving on daycare. I'm gonna make this.
I'm gonna go home and jack off.
Or are you gonna go home and save daycare?
If I had to, if that's the situation that we got to play right now, then yeah, I'll do what I got to do to make shit work.
Oh,
But
I think you're capping.
but my thing is, I don't know. I just ain't finna.
No,
I'm not gonna pressure my girl to go back to work, bro. Just so we can save
That's the
some
thing.
bread, bro. Chris, you feel like you being a little like Chris. Like,
Save
no, I'm not
some
paying for
bread?
everything.
No, I'm not.
It's gon- it's
I'm
gon-
saying it's 2020, man. I'm saying like girls can get out here and do just what we
I
can.
think they want to
Gotta be
too.
equal.
They can do just what we can.
Right.
They capable of going out there and making way more bread than all of us at this
They
table.
can cheat too.
To
But
be
think
honest,
about it this way,
No,
Do
though.
whatever the
It's-
fuck they
hey,
want to. They
it-
do what they want to.
Is
Shit.
it starting to like? Is the gap starting to like get closer?
Man, we got women referees.
I don't like.
But
all
I'm
that
saying
shit.
like
We got women
can
referees
make,
right
Women
now.
can make. There's a lot of options.
We got
for
women
to make money.
referees, man. That speaks volumes to you right there, man. They crossing all over everything.
Some
do you
shit
mean
I like
referees,
old
like-
school, man.
Official.
When have you ever seen women referees?
Never. I mean, I've always seen women.
Yeah, it's been like
No.
last
Not
On
in
the,
football,
on the
really, but
professional
basketball.
level?
Not
5-10
professional.
years.
There's women coaches too in like men's
NBA
sports
now.
and shit like
Just
that.
recently over the last
Yeah.
few years. So I mean, man,
So-
yes, the gap has definitely closed.
Yeah,
But I don't want the
definitely.
gap to change in my home because it's changing everywhere else, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the rent.
So you sound old school, not me.
I am. No, I am. I got
This
old
shit
school
is tight.
values. Like, yeah, I'm cool with my
I feel
girl.
on
Old
that
school would
right
be stay at home, cook, clean, take care of the kids. That's old school mentality.
But even
Nah,
then,
I don't even think that deep.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't saying she got to be on some
No, yeah.
like like she ain't got no mind of her own type shit. I'm
That's
just
what I'm
saying like
saying.
for a couple
That ain't got
years you
shit to
can
do with your
we can make a
mind. I'm just
sacrifice
saying that's what
Exactly.
their job
and that's a
is.
sacrifice for her too, because I'm sure she wants to go to work and make her own money
and be around
but
friends.
she, child care, and
We can all pretend wanting to be around
nurturing
kids all day
mothers
and stuff,
nurture. You need
still
you
wanna
need
be
your
around
mom
your
and
That's what
mother.
I'm saying, bro.
Like having
Stop.
kids, I'm pretty sure is
Ain't nothing wrong
amazing,
with
but
kids, man.
both parents probably want to. Damn, I need a break and talk to
You
some
You gotta
other
stop.
adults.
You gotta stop the front every once in a while. Like, yo, I gotta talk to an adult.
Put all this stuff.
You know, people
I
be on
got-
Facebook like people be on Facebook. My kid is my best friend. Your
Gotta
kid is
put-
7 months.
I gotta put
That
this.
kid barely knows your
I
ass.
gotta put this.
He
I
can't
gotta
even
put this
eat.
baby down. My
Hold on,
shoulders
wait,
are
wait,
numb.
wait. Yeah. So that's interesting. So y'all saying like you ain't got a kid. So
Yeah, but I don't
how
think
you
a
over here
kid would be
rapping
my
about
best
that
friend.
shit. For
baby,
you, for
baby
you.
4 months years old.
But
4 months. I'm like,
let's
that's
let
my
the
best
new-
friend.
Let's let the new dad talk on it though, because it's real.
Oh,
though.
my bad.
I'm
fathers,
saying, like,
y'all fathers.
How do you feel about
It's
that?
definitely
Yeah,
not a
I'm-
best friend.
I'm scared to have my
relationship.
kids. So
And people be capping for captions and shit
You
like
think
that.
so?
But it's definitely a
why you
life
capping for
changing
caption?
experience.
Why you capping for caption?
No, it's definitely a life changing experience. Like,
Think it would be different if your child was a son, was your son?
I don't think
No.
so. Just speaking from, I've been in a relationship for a minute, so it was just like another addition to the gang type shit. It was
Gang,
like, you know
gang.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel like this is my best friend. This is who I go to when I'm like, you know what I mean?
No,
It's just
See
like
3 months. Let
it's
me
a-
go
it's a
talk to her.
blessing.
Me and her
It's just a
mom
blessing.
arguing. Let me talk to the 3-month-old.
Man, but that don't mean
I mean,
that though.
eventually,
y'all.
though.
That don't
No,
mean that
eventually.
though.
She
Best
does
friends
give me
don't mean
motivation though, like the pictures and shit like that, like at work.
Like say your
It's
kids
like,
were
oh,
older,
man, it
right?
lifts me
Say
up.
your kids
True.
like
My
8 or
daughter's
9.
13 years old.
See that I can see you making that caption and saying that y'all could have real conversations.
Yeah, yeah, that's
But-
exactly.
Eventually,
But
yeah.
that
she probably
bond
will
is
be your
built
best
from
friend.
then, though. Is what I'm saying.
And no, and it's
so,
definitely
so
being
they're not
built, but
saying
it's
that
like-
under the aspect of like, yeah, they're going and having a beer with them
And
and,
no, and
all that
people-
shit. But they're just saying like our bond is like this is my
Nah,
best friend.
that's my child.
Man, whatever.
I'm
All
talking
right.
shit.
People are,
I'll
people
talk
are
shit.
capping for likes when they say that shit.
I don't think so.
Chris said I done put a couple of those best friend
No,
caps.
I've
captions.
never done that. But I don't
You,
think
you
they
watching
can.
been a
you
great
watching
vibe.
T-Rose
Kids
with
make
watching
kids
T-Rose
make
show,
you
Best
feel
Buds?
good, man.
He has a
His
show
son?
called Best Buds.
They
his
do.
son? Yeah,
Oh no, I ain't know that. I mean, I might check it out. It was good.
they're best buds.
Who?
T-Rail and his son.
T-Rail
Yeah,
gonna fuck
man.
you up,
They
bro.
probably are.
He has a show.
Oh, yeah,
T-Rail
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
fuck you up, bro.
He got more than one son, though.
So is he capping?
He got more than one son.
Oh yeah, he's not his best friend. I don't give a fuck what he says.
I don't understand why your kids can't be your best
Oh,
friend.
God bless. I mean, if your kid's your best friend at 6 months,
I think when they're
Who's
adults.
your best friend? I don't even have a best friend.
I
I
have a
don't
couple
even
best
use the word best friend.
Y'all niggas is my best friends.
I
Nigga.
got like 5 best
We
friends.
together every
How the fuck
Saturday.
we your best friend?
We
nigga,
chilling
but
every
your
Saturday,
kid
nigga. I
can-
better be your best friend.
I ain't chill
nigga,
with
man.
nobody like that.
Yeah, I ain't kicked it with
That's
nobody like
crazy.
this since high school, nigga.
Hell no.
You kick
Straight
it.
session too.
Gang, gang.
He's up here
We
hitting
chilling
blunts.
we chilling 2-3
If you had a
hours.
child,
Bro,
nigga.
slow down.
If you had a
Damn,
child, nigga.
Chris.
Slow down, bro.
If you had a child,
This
nigga,
nigga
that would be your best friend, nigga.
No, my bad, man.
go to the
Chris-
doctor after this episode.
Nah, I'm straight. Nigga.
Get the blood
This is
pressure
this is a
checked.
once in a life thing. I don't eat like this, man.
Once in a life.
Nah, the way you
I be eating.
look how
I be,
easy you know.
I be eating leaves and
You
shit.
know your way around the Reese's.
I be eating leaves and shit, man.
Nah.
So,
Look how clean this is, bro.
Yeah, look at that.
He knows how to get it off without the extra shit on the bottom.
oh no, that's a science, bro. Chris been
do
studying that
bro.
shit all pod. He been
Man.
to break this shit down.
It's the temperature. It's a temperature thing.
Okay, so you got
Temperature
okay.
thing.
See, like y'all got hot ass
This
breath.
nigga got a okay.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so it's melt in the chocolate just perfectly off the wrapper for me to
So
get
it
it off.
slides
there.
off perfectly.
Yeah, it's y'all, not me.
This part.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Nah, bro. You need
we
to
finished
chill out,
the
bro.
our
You
kid is
know,
not our best friend segment.
The sugars.
I'd be damned if I leave this for Preston's party. Nigga, I'm eating all this candy. I bought this shit, nigga.
You did.
This shit not for free. I'm not handing my
You
shit
bought
out.
it to eat it, so.
Yeah, man.
Shout outs, man.
This
What-
nigga
what
drinking.
shout
Look at
outs
this
y'all
cup he
got,
drinking
man?
out.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Steve at FSP. Shout out to shout out to the vote. Shout out to everybody coming through for this pod. Shout out to Halloween. Shout out to the strippers.
Yeah.
Shout out to my girlfriends.
Spooky dances.
Yeah,
I mean, you got, nigga.
I don't want to speak about that on air.
Sound like Flavor of Love showing this bitch.
Hey, you know we do what we does around here.
Heard it.
Yeah, that's my shout outs.
Shout out Halloween.
Yeah, shout out.
Arg. Shout out my dumbass costume.
Yeah.
I lost a costume contest, but
Yeah.
I'm still.
You won this one?
Hey, yeah, fuck you guys for
Yeah.
not dressing up. You lied to me.
I told you I came as a broke factory worker
You should have known that was
on my off day.
no go.
Shit, yeah, shout out Raw District, man. Subscribe. We need
Here we go.
looks. Comment. Start an argument in the comments, man. We
Yeah.
like to see. We need a brawl out here.
Yeah,
so.
argue with each other in the fucking.
Tell us who
comments.
your favorite person on here is.
Clearly, it's me.
Even the people off
Yeah.
stage. Preston.
Don't do that. 'Cause
Argue
people are gonna
about
start
it.
getting in their feelings. They gonna read the comments.
Chris,
They
Mo, these
gonna-
motherfuckers don't like me.
I would
No,
never.
everybody likes
I
Tony.
don't give a
dude.
fuck if y'all like
I was
me.
a top 125 player in
I
the
would
city.
appreciate it if y'all
Hey,
didn't.
Yeah.
Your numbers
I'd
are,
appreciate
your
it if
numbers
y'all
are climbing
didn't.
on Facebook. Yeah, I'm peeping, bro. I see you.
He's out here. He's a legend.
Yeah, let's round of applause for Tony
Round of applause
Montana
for
on
me,
Facebook,
man.
I would appreciate it if y'all didn't like me, man.
Yeah, man. Give me something to.
All right,
bitch
because
about.
when
I
that
love
check
bitches.
comes,
But my shout out is to y'all though for watching.
Yeah.
And shout
Hope
out
you
the
like
rest of
the-
my guys, man. Shout out the rest of the crew, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
Raw District.
Shout
I'm
out to
not
our
shouting
kids that
out
are our best
Halloween,
friends.
Man. Fuck Halloween. It's just some bullshit ass holiday.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out the kids, man. We talked about kids. Shout out,
they our
shout
best
out
friends.
women, man.
Shout out
shout out
Stanley.
relationships.